What is going on, everybody? StatKing here with Justin. It's Justin Rich and Austin K, and joined by Romeo. Romeo, I could not find the cool title card screen, so I just went ahead and took us live. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on the True Heel Heat Sports channel. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and joining us for these afternoon games. We had some crazy games in the morning. For me it was morning. For some of you guys it was afternoon. So lackluster offenses to start, but then in the second half, a lot of these games kicked it up a notch. Some halftime adjustments and some nail biters at the end, including Romeo's Bengals falling by field goal as overtime elapsed to Austin's Steelers. So we're gonna be covering now all of our afternoon games, and that includes, as you guys know, Kansas City versus Arizona, Green Bay versus Minnesota, Las Vegas versus LA Chargers, and of course the New York Giants versus the Tennessee Titans. So join us in the comments. Tell us what you guys are thinking about the games. Romeo, Austin, what you guys, and Justin. Well, actually, since we had you guys on the other screen, Justin, if you got a chance to see any of the earlier games, what'd you think of them?
Oh, did I? I have been glued to Red Zone for literally the last hour. Between the Bengals game, between the Panthers game, between the Falcons game, between the Jaguars game, it was just insane, insane after insane after insanity for a good half hour. Yeah. And then the Steelers game just decided to go on drugs for the entire last 7 minutes.
Made me want to go on drugs my damn self.
Austin, how do you feel about your father saying that? It's a great feeling. Great feeling seeing you work.
Nothing. Go eat a dick.
Fucking kickers, man. Fucking kickers.
Yeah, that was wild, bro. Nothing. Go eat a dick.
Oof.
The Steelers.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire touchdown.
What happened to him?
Touchdown pass.
Yep. Went to the Chiefs. Man, Cardinals look god awful right now.
Oh shit! Bucker injures himself in the kickoff.
The downfall trickles down to special teams.
Oh yeah, we got the Austin predicting the downfall of the Chiefs over here. Chiefs already up 14-0 on the Cardinals. How's that working for you? Mahomes 2 touchdown pass.
It starts next week.
It starts next week. Actually, Austin, since we got you here, how do you feel about Claypool leading the Steelers in rushing yards, 36 over Harris's 23, despite Harris having 10 attempts?
It's I'm not surprised because we got to find any way to run it because the O-line is just so terrible, and Najee gets destroyed every second, as you saw him get his fucking leg twisted up. So you gotta get any way to get any run game going. So Claypool has that ability. They don't call him top 3 Claypool for nothing. Well, he called himself that. But yeah, it was a good game, though.
Austin, meet somebody that you can talk to about your predictions that the Chiefs are on a downfall, sir.
I don't know you, bro. You seem like a nice guy, but Kansas City is on the downfall. It is over.
They're in the downfall. We'll see.
Yes.
We'll see.
Hey, I envy the both of y'all. I'm a Giants fan, so right now I'm just asking for
my
competence.
condolences, bro. My condolences, bro.
Just give me competence, please.
Has Saquon got any run yet? Oh yeah, 1 carry, 1 yard.
Yeah, I've seen 3 and out. We moved the ball to the 50, and then we just.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tough.
At least it's only 7-0. It's not a beatdown yet.
I just got done watching the Steelers and Bengals game.
Jesus,
that game,
crazy,
Bruh.
crazy.
that was
right?
crazy. I was fun. I was just laughing at Burrow and stuff. I hope the Bengals lose there, and I'm happy they lost.
Yeah, what,
I
like
was
5 interceptions?
Yeah, I
So
was kind of
four
hoping that they would
interceptions,
tie.
1 fumble, or I think 2 fumbles.
Jesus.
And then the Colts and the Texans, they tied.
Right.
that game was terrible.
I thought we was about to tie. Pittsburgh was about to tie themselves.
Oh, they are roasting Lovie Smith on social media right now for punting. They're like, dude, what are you doing? Are you really trying to tie this game? Yes.
I mean,
what the Chargers should have done last year.
He's like, I can't lose a game if I tie.
All right.
Technically, there you go.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Especially because in the NFL, for record purposes, a tie counts as half a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. What's the first 3 letters in tiebreaker? Tie. We're going to need that in our favor, especially against a division rival.
I'm surprised Houston was even in that game, though, for real. In the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, they stormed back quickly.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, how? Damn, Kansas City is just dominating Arizona right now.
Yeah, I don't know who scored our touchdowns because I was, watching the Steelers.
Kelsey, it was a pass to Kelsey and then a pass to Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, okay.
I'll shoot Arizona a little bit of bail because not only do they not have Hopkins, they lost Rondale Moore too. So there's like
How many games is Hopkins suspended for?
6.
I think 6.
6.
Yeah.
6 games. Yeah, that's what I thought. The Browns won today, which I was really surprised about that.
That was a close one. That was that walk-off field goal. That was insane.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And I was watching the Dolphins and the Patriots game. That wasn't too bad.
Holy shit. Joe Flacco threw 59 passes. Jesus.
I mean, he didn't have a choice. They were down behind quickly, and then Lamar just started going off.
Damn. That's wild.
All right, so we're seeing Vegas and the Chargers 3-3. Just started
Okay.
second.
I wouldn't mind if Vegas and the Chargers. I wouldn't mind if they tie.
Keep the same energy from the playoffs. Well, no, the Raiders won. So.
Ooh, go Kyler, go Kyler, go Kyler.
Yeah, that was a nice little run.
I thought he was gonna get it, and then they got him on the 5, but that opened up real quick.
Oh yeah, I saw the run that Kyler did. Yeah, I actually have Kyler on one of my fantasy teams.
Got a little food in my system. I'm feeling good right now.
Very nice, very nice.
If any of you guys need to, hop off for a bit to eat something, dinner time, whatever, feel free to.
It's an exciting week of
StatKing.
football. First week of football. Crazy stuff already
Good to
happening.
be back.
It's good to be back.
It's good to not be the lowest scoring team in the NFL. Like the Jets were this close. But the Patriots are the worst scoring team in the NFL right now.
Ooh, the Giants got away with one.
Is that
That
James
should've been
Conner?
PI.
Yeah.
Tannehill missed a deep bomb, but it looked like pass interference on our guy. But they didn't call it, so
Touchdown Arizona. Okay. James Conner.
James Conner, love
I remember that guy.
it.
Yes, Connor's pretty
Panthers.
good. Yeah, Connor's pretty good. Just can't stay healthy for anything. But
Yeah,
Connor's a boost.
that's always been his problem. Didn't he have some kind of a disease?
Yeah, he had
though?
cancer. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had cancer, and then when he was in Pitt, like he would literally do chemo, and then like he would go to the night practice like right after he would do it. It's fucking
That's
insane. Yeah.
Wow.
StatKing, can you pull up Safet's last comment? I got a clip I want to play in tune with that.
No! Fuck!
Did they win though, or did they just survive? Because
They
they were
survived.
shanking kicks too.
we
Yeah,
didn't
they were.
deserve to win that game. We didn't deserve to win that. And he lost Watt and Najee, so that's kind of.
Did you see the report on Watt?
I didn't know.
All right,
Yeah,
breaking news. Breaking news. The Steelers fear it is a torn pec.
Oh,
Yeah, because he was holding his I don't know what side it was. His like one of his sides, like maybe it was his left side, and it looked like he's holding his pec. So
yeah, I
Everybody's
saw the
tearing
video
pecs.
where like he was coming off and he's like, I think I tore my pec. I was like,
I can
"Oof,
read his lips.
that's-" Well, I think one of the tweets kind of like they put it out there in the quotes, but yeah, he kind of was like, I tore my pec.
Yeah, damn.
If that's the case, that sucks.
That
Yeah,
fucking
it's horrible.
Thanos meme. You beat the Bengals, but what did it cost? Everything.
I'm just
I
happy
mean,
to
the
see the
49ers
Bengals
can
lose
say-
at home.
49ers can say the same thing because they lost Eli Mitchell to a knee injury. So you don't know if that's going to be serious or not.
Right. They got Debo to run it. They'll be all right.
I mean, Debo can't do everything. I mean,
Right.
look how that worked for the Rams. Rams tried
Right.
it with Cooper Kupp, and then they got smashed for it.
But they'll get the Niners should get Kittle back next week.
I forgot. Yeah, he didn't play.
Ooh. Good throw by Justin Herbert. Like Chargers in the red zone.
Yeah, I think I need to switch to that game. Yeah.
I just got on red zone. Red zone's doing the flipping for me.
Yeah, red zone comes in handy.
Wow, week one, Patrick
I usually
Mahomes,
have red zone
15
on, and I
touchdowns.
have.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
What were you saying there?
Saw a stat. Mahomes in week one games is 4-0, has 15 touchdowns and no picks in his career.
Oh yes, I say it right there.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All hail the tribal chief, Patrick Mahomes. Okay, I don't want to get too confident, but is this where the Super Bowl is going to be at this year?
Yep,
pretty
in
sure.
Arizona. Yep.
The Chiefs are going to be back down here next. Okay, yeah, I'm getting too confident there.
Yeah, you are getting a little too confident there, buddy.
Getting a little too confident there, but I mean, I can only hope. I have to be biased.
Giants and Titans battle the struggling offenses. I think combined, they don't even have 100 total yards.
What's the second quarter?
Yeah.
No, Tannehill's at 93 yards passing.
Well, now because of that play, but they just showed the first quarter highlights, and it was like, bro,
Oh yeah.
yikes. Yeah, it
Henry's
was
not
like,
doing anything.
no, they got him pretty neutralized. Like I said, like both teams don't have until that last pass play, they didn't have 100 total yards of offense together.
Wow.
Although the Titans defense are doing really good, they got 3 sacks already.
Of course,
And
the Giants
Tennessee's-
don't have Thibodeau or who's the other guy? Aguilari.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I wasn't expecting Kayvon to play. Sprained MCL is nothing to sneeze at. Like, dude, we need you for a season. Just sit this one out.
I think Evan Neal should do all right for y'all.
Fresh off changing his Jets jersey to his Giants jersey.
Go Plax, baby. The only true giant.
It's a
Flax.
2-time baby making champ, Chris G.
Man, that Watt report's really hitting me right now.
What? So what is it? What's been reported?
They said they fear it's a torn pec.
Oof.
Yeah.
Is out for the year? You think?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Oh yeah, if it's torn, then yeah, that's usually season ending.
Shit.
You know, I don't know what I do to deserve this shit.
Hey, that's been me the last 5 years with the Giants. Like really, y'all decided to go to Miami in between the playoff game against the Packers, and then all hell broke loose after that.
Yeah, it's like, man,
Like why?
Wow, that's crazy. After that one pick, everything goes to shit.
Yeah.
Man, try going through this for 31 years.
Yeah.
Just seeing every single one of your franchises be terrible.
See, I would have gave up at 20. I would have found a new team. I would have traded teams.
I thought about it, but
I was like,
I'm loyal.
you
to
know
a
what?
fault.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
I gotta break up with you. You just ain't doing it for me. Ooh, touchdown Chargers.
What was that?
Who scored a touchdown?
Herbert to whoever number 40 is.
A guy named Horvath.
Horvath.
What? Why?
Never
why the
heard-
fuck is
never
that
heard
guy
of him.
stealing all the fantasy points?
So the guy's named Horvath.
That's the type of bath I'm
H-O-R.
gonna take.
Horvath.
Yeah, Horvath.
Any
Yeah.
bath I'm trying to take, that's the type of bath I'm trying to take.
He's the fullback.
What, a fullback being used in today's NFL?
Damn, good kick.
He got drafted this year, 7th round pick from Purdue.
Look at that.
Somebody's TV is a little loud.
Yeah.
I think it might be mine. I'm gonna turn it down there. It might be.
I got mine on mute.
Yeah. There we go. Is that better?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Meanwhile, the Giants held the Titans to a field goal, 10-0 Tennessee now. Bullock just hit a, what is it, 46-yarder?
Yeah, 46 yards.
Interesting. The one game we haven't heard a lot about is there we go, Packers Vikings.
Yeah. What's the score of that game right now?
7-0.
Seven.
Minnesota.
7-0 Minnesota. I believe Green Bay has the ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, Pat's hand is fucked up. Or his offhand. His non-throwing hand is messed up.
Oh, yeah.
Got his thumb taped up.
Mm.
Another sign of the downfall.
They're playing in Arizona, but it could be a rainy forecast in Kansas City, and Austin would say that's a sign of the downfall.
Aaron Jones looks like he's in shape this year.
Who?
Is that Aaron Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I drafted him.
Yeah, looks like they're
Oh,
going to
yeah, I see
go heavier on the two-back system with him and Dylan. Going to get a lot of touches, especially with no Devontae there no more.
Run it.
Makes sense. They is between them and Cleveland that has the best 1-2 running back combo.
Now, Chris, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird seeing you in Giants gear. I don't think I've ever seen you in.
I no lie, I don't hate the Giants like at all. Like I love the Giants. Not as much as the Jets. I'm obviously more of a Jet fan, but I have no qualms with the Giants.
I feel it.
Especially after they beat the Patriots those Super Bowls.
So
Wow.
I mean, we feel the
times
same way. We
ugliness.
don't really hate the Jets either.
Yeah, right. It's not really like a crazy rivalry in football. It's more of like
Except for that one preseason game, according to Rex Ryan.
yeah. Look where the fuck he's at now.
Fucking had with his foot fetish and shit.
Yeah, right. He had his wife tap Mark Sanchez's jersey on his back and some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Remember he coached for the Bills and then like he got his whole truck like customized the Bill shit.
He actually he wasn't bad with them. They went fucking I think like 8-8
Yeah.
twice, and they had no quarterback. Tyrod.
Yeah, he's not a bad coach for real.
He wasn't. I don't know why he never got a shot after the Bills.
Now he's
Can't-
on like CBS now, right? Like pregame or some shit.
Yeah. He was on ESPN before the fucking
That's right. That's right.
Inside the NFL or morning whatever the shit the morning shows.
That's right.
I just lost track of him once he left the Jets.
Yeah, he did.
I love Rex Ryan, and funny shit is that a lot of the stuff that's filmed for ESPN is around South Street Seaport, and I work a couple blocks away, and I seen Rex Ryan like just walking around, like jogging a little bit, not too long ago, like a couple months ago. He's a big motherfucker. I'm tall, and he's bigger than me. I was like, "Oh, what up, Rex?" He's like, "What's up, buddy?"
All right, go Saquon. Go Saquon. Bust a nice 15-yard run. Looks like the offense is starting to show signs of life. And Green Bay is being methodical with this drive. Very well put together by them.
Patrick Mahomes throws his first incompletion.
Yeah, this is how it feels watching a Giants game. Fuck, and you just write a bunch of exclamation points, and then you accidentally put some ones, and yeah, this is the madness of watching Giants.
Yep. This is why when we did predictions, I had no idea. That's why I was saying we could be bottom of the league, we could be middle of the pack. Pick one. At least they're moving the ball right now. They're finally on Tennessee side of the field for once.
I thought Patrick's about to throw an interception there.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Patty got another one to CH. Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, that throw to Kelsey was almost picked. Shit.
Oh boy. Now I see what I do with saying fuck. Strip sack fumble. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I don't know how Danny can avoid that. That was backside, and it's like, bro, set that man up for death.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, touchdown.
Yep.
Is that his second?
Yep.
Yeah, that's his second touchdown. Yeah, they went for it on 4th and 2. Man, I could even walked in there for the touchdown. That's how wide open he was.
Maybe I shouldn't have passed on Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I have him on my bench, which I am regretting putting him on my bench.
Yeah, you think?
Well, the kicking wolves have bled over to the next games.
Where? Who just missed something?
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Extra
Wide to the
point?
right.
Yeah, we just missed the
Yep.
Extra point. Extra point.
What is going on with these
Come
kickers
on,
today?
Bucker, what are you doing?
You know, I ain't gonna lie. One of
you
the best
never miss.
decisions the NFL made was moving the extra point back because, like, it used to be just like automatic, but now it's like you never fucking know.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad they did that.
Oh man, AJ Dillon just got blasted at the goal line.
Daniel Jones has
Jeez.
fumbled the ball. I see that.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, that was his blind side.
Yeah, it's like you can't defend that. Well, I mean, you can tell your O line to block better, but that's why it's hard to pick the Giants really doing anything because their offensive struggle is going to be straight on the O line, which has been oh my god, he really shanked the hell out of that kick, Kansas City.
Yeah.
that was a block. He just shanked that badly. But yeah, the Giants is always going to be the O line, and it's going to take them years to really fix that.
Yeah.
They've tried, and they just between whiffing on draft picks and missing in free agency, they just
Man, it's
very
crazy.
unfortunate.
It's like the Titans are using Hilliard more than they're using Henry.
Green Bay is going on for at 4th and goal here. Let's see if they get in.
At least as a receiver. But, I mean,
I'm not surprised the Green Bay is going for it. That coach tends to be a little bit more aggressive compared to others.
Who's their coach again?
Matt LaFleur.
I got you. I always get him and Shanahan mixed up for some reason.
Ooh, they stuffed them.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Back in the day,
Devontae
the Red-
Adams and who was that? They're going at it.
Shit, what the fuck? Look, you put on a Raider jersey and look what happens to you. You become an animal.
They are a bunch of thugs over there. I ain't gonna hold you. Like once you put on that Raiders jersey, it's like wearing black Air Forces.
Like your coach and the Steelers.
And then he looks so proud giving that shit too.
Now you guys see the video floating around on Twitter right now of Mike Tomlin dancing with the Steelers in the locker room.
Is he
No,
really?
I have not.
Is he
Yeah.
doing the gritty? I hope they got him doing the gritty.
No, he's doing a little shake, a little shake.
He's doing the Corvette. That's
I mean-
what Juju's doing over here in Kansas City.
I mean, Tomlin's a hardworking guy. He's a coach part time and his Omar Epps in his spare time. So
Yo, Joe Flacco threw for 300 yards today.
59 passes.
A touchdown and an
Fucking
interception.
better.
Really? He threw 59 passes?
yeah,
Oh man,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Well, you got to remember
A
they
lot of
got
dump
jumped on
offs.
quickly, and then Lamar just went off. So yeah, they're playing from behind, basically almost from the jump.
Safet,
Yeah.
these are the Giants, Safet. You sound surprised. This is going to be, and nobody's even hurt yet. Imagine when they start getting hurt.
Yo,
Forget
I
it.
can't believe Safet had high hopes for this.
So Safet, as a Giants fan, I'll explain it to you. This is going to take years to redo what Gettleman did because Gettleman basically whiffed on all your picks. He spent basically all our cap money in free agency, and a lot of them did not pan out. And Danny Dimes ain't the truth. So all this is going to be like a couple years to fix this. Dabble's not going to turn around that quickly. You have a quarterback who's very inconsistent. You have an O-line who's honestly one of the 3 worst in the league. The defense is very inconsistent. The skill players all get hurt between Galladay and Tony and even Saquon. It's going to take a couple years to really fix this.
damn. But
This
pretty much
year
the
is
whole
basically
team,
like,
it's pretty much the whole team fucking sucks, is what you're saying, huh?
well, the defense may actually be decent, but then, you know,
I think
We
when
gotta see
Thibodeau
what
gets
Kayvon in
back,
there.
he'll be all right. Yeah, Thibodeau, I
Yeah,
think
when-
he'll make a difference.
when Thibodeau comes back, I think the defense will be actually pretty decent. It's the offense is going to struggle because the offense could not put up any points whatsoever last year, and they haven't really improved it to where like they're going to light it up. So it's going to take a while, Safet. Check
I don't
back
know
in
if
like
you pay
2
attention.
years.
Right. I don't know if you pay attention to college at all, but there's a nice little quarterback class coming in this year. So
I'm keeping my eye on college because I think this is the year for if Daniel Jones does not go off, we move on from him and just start fresh.
oh yeah, most definitely.
It's definitely going to happen.
I think that's
Oh, yeah.
because they picked up his 5th year, right? Or
No,
no?
this is the prove it year. They didn't pick
This
it
is
up.
Gotcha.
But you got to remember,
Gotcha.
new coach, new GM, so it's a complete new regime.
I got you. Yeah, they're definitely gonna go in the draft unless Daniel Jones has some miracle season. But
They're
I
gonna
don't
look
predict
for that Josh Allen type quarterback in the draft.
All right.
Their own Josh Allen.
Was gonna say Anthony Richardson, but after that
No,
fucking
that
stink
guy-
fest last night,
he
Jesus
stinks.
Christ, that was horrible. I didn't know Travis Etienne or his brother plays for Florida. He's a freshman.
Oh, good pass, Herbert. All right, so Giants are on a TV timeout. Chargers moving the ball. Minnesota's got the ball. Damn, this is really a defensive game between the Packers and Vikings. Was not really expecting this.
Dalvin Cook's moving the chain now.
Yeah. They'll pick it up. Jefferson will start getting more open.
But John, how them wings turn out?
Really good. I wish I'd breaded them.
Damn.
They would have soaked up more of the sauce.
Mhm.
Oh my God, this kid's an animal.
Wow.
This kid is an animal.
What
That's
happened?
Jefferson. Yep.
Scored again?
No, but definitely 40 or more yards.
I told you. I just said Jefferson will get open. He'll find a way.
And he
Tigers.
literally just
Dude's too
did.
good. Dude's too
That was
good.
what, like a 70-yard bomb?
60 yards,
63.
70. Yeah.
I'm happy I
Oof.
picked up Justin Jefferson on my fantasy team.
Nice throw by
Mhm.
Kirk, though.
Jefferson's gonna get his touches. If there's one thing Cousins gonna do, is gonna hunt him out. Him and Thielen are gonna get.
I hope Minnesota wins the division this year.
They will.
They could. I mean, everyone's jumping on Green Bay, so it's Minnesota could sneak
They're
up on them.
overrated. They're taking a step back, the Packers.
Wow. Good throw, Herbert. I don't know how the hell he got that in there though.
So you got Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. There's another LSU wide receiver coming to the league probably next year. So Kayshawn
Kayshon
Boutte.
Boutte. Yeah.
Remember that.
That's if he
What's the last
doesn't
name?
fucking transfer.
To the NFL.
And if Odell's ACL heals enough, then that's a third. Or
Yeah, LSU killing it on the wide receiver front.
Wait, is it them or is it Clemson? Who's the defensive back university? You guys, DBU. You always say.
That's LSU. Ohio State's kind of up there, but I say LSU is better.
Gotcha.
I can't
Thank you,
wait
thank
for
you.
Thursday
Thank you
night
for being
football
humble.
this week.
I feel like LSU produces more talent, but like when Ohio State has that one talent, they're always usually a fucking like a real game changer.
we're more defensive line.
Yeah, like Chase or fucking
Right.
and this guy.
Both
Buckner went to
Bosa.
Ohio State, no?
Yeah, we got both Bosa's. Cam
Bosa's,
Hayward.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate both teams.
Before you had both bosses, I had both bosses.
I hear you, Sleeping Angels. That's how I feel about the Cowboys and Eagles, where I'm like, I despise them both. Washington, I just feel bad for. Well, not their fans. Their fans are horrible over here.
Eh.
But the team in general is like,
It's the owner I don't fuck with.
yeah, the owner,
I thought-
Snyder's the worst.
I thought they were going to lose today to the Jaguars. To the Jaguars. I was hoping that they would lose.
Yeah, but their rookie receiver went off.
Sean DeHaan Johnson, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, he got
He's
two
good.
of them things.
That kid's good.
He used to carve us up at Penn State.
He carved the Jags today.
No way.
Every time I saw highlights, it was him on a deep bomb.
Damn. Jefferson just out of bounds on that touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought he got in there for a minute, but no. It's
What?
Can you get the second foot down?
Nope.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, he was just.
I wish they used the college rule. Isn't like the you only have to have 1 foot down in college. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm kind of the opposite. I'd rather have college have the NFL rule. Have to get both feet in.
Word
Chris,
makes it harder.
Chris, how did Sophie feel about her first Jets game?
She's pissed off. She's not happy. She drowned herself in some milk and said she's gonna call it a day.
I like how the Chiefs
Yes.
are trying to run the ball a little bit more. Oh, come on, McKinnon.
Well,
What's the score to the Giants game?
13-0.
13-0. Giants are punting because we cannot move the ball.
It's over.
And then
Nope.
injury update. Giants just lost Wan'Dale Robinson for the game.
Damn.
So
and so it begins. This is what happens to the Giants. Skilled players go down.
yep, that's been the story of the last 5 years.
year.
Do we have any updates on Najee Harris? I know we got the update on Watt.
Before you pull that out, let me go get the fucking vodka, bro.
Go get another Truly.
Hey, I just ran out today. I'm pretty pissed.
Speaking of Trulies,
Hey,
Yeah, I don't see anything on social media on Najee yet.
Here we fucking go with the Chargers again with this bullshit. This
What
fucking
happened?
coach, I swear to God, this coach. He don't learn jack shit. He don't learn jack shit.
there's a new coach.
Did you not learn from last year? There's a time to be
Oh, new
aggressive,
coach.
and there's a time not to be.
what he
You
go for it
don't
on fourth or
learn?
something?
You don't learn.
Yeah,
Go for it.
they should have went for that 4th down there. That was bad.
He's gonna
That
be
was
the
bad by
death of the
Chargers.
Chargers. Fire his ass. Go get Sean Payton.
Yeah.
No, he's coming to the Jets.
No, he's not.
Damn. Robert
that wishful
Salan's already
thinking?
gone.
Is that right? Is that wishful thinking?
I mean, it is. Can't fault you for it, but nah. I don't know how you fix the Jets.
Jesus.
You have to pray a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got prayer a lot for that.
And then what? Jesus gonna send you Matt Sanchez 2.0?
You got to dig up fucking Joe Namath out of his grave, and he's still alive.
Get him from the retirement home. Joe, get your ass out.
He throws better than Mark Sanchez.
Hey, there's your Thanos meme right there. Jets won the Super Bowl. What did it cost? The next 50 years.
All right.
You know how you were talking about Gettleman? When you were describing it, it kind of reminded me of Isaiah Thomas with the Knicks. It's like this motherfucker destroyed our franchise in like 5 years, and then it took us 10, 15 years to rebuild.
It basically is that, where it took Donnie Walsh fire selling everything on the Knicks for 3 years just to get to the 2010 free agency. And even then, LeBron said no, Wade said no, Bosh said no, Joe Johnson said no. We had to throw $100 million fully guaranteed at Amari just to get him to leave Phoenix.
Yeah, but I mean, it also we waited too long to pull off that Melo trade, right? Because in hindsight, the Nuggets really only wanted Wilson Chandler and Gallinari or Landry Fields. I mean,
Well, the problem was the damn owner
James Dolan,
got involved. Yeah, Dolan got involved because
which he doesn't anymore. Thank God.
yeah, because what happened was the Knicks were down to make that trade, but at the same time, Melo's about to be a free agent right after the season. So it was like, not only are you trading for him, but then you have to re-sign him to a max contract on the spot. So the Knicks were like, why don't we just wait till free agency to do this? It's stupid to get rid of our assets to go get you and then to re-sign you when we can just get you in free agency. So
Kyler
it
Murray,
took-
who was that too?
Kyler threw a touchdown.
Marquise Brown.
Hollywood.
Hollywood Brown. See, and people were saying,
That was nice.
Oh yeah, Hollywood Brown. That was Marquise.
Hollywood, I think, is underrated for real.
Oh, it is Marquise, but we prefer to call him Hollywood.
Even though
Basically.
I call him Marquise. I call him Marquise.
I call
He hasn't heard of
Hollywood.
he hasn't earned Hollywood yet.
No.
Yeah.
By the way, Aaron Rodgers looks ready to retire with playing with these wide receivers. He looks absolutely done with it.
Yo, one of them
That's
dropped.
Antonio Brown.
The kid Watson dropped a wide open touchdown before.
Yeah.
He had space.
he's going to be like, bro, you let Devontae go? Really?
And Lazard's not playing, right?
No.
I don't see him out there.
No, he's out.
Remember the meme last year? They said that Aaron Rodgers is like
There we
Frank
go.
Gallagher.
There we go.
Oh, Pick'ems. Interception Chargers.
Yep.
That was a nice one, too, by the safety. And contoured to the other side to go get that, but well done.
Oh, they picked off Derek Carr?
Yes, they did. Carr tried to go up the middle, and their safety said, cookies.
Yeah, bad throw.
Early up Aaron Rodgers.
Oh my god.
I mean, he probably will, because don't they have, what, Jordan Love right behind him?
Yep.
He stinks.
Yeah.
He stinks.
Yeah, he's not that good.
He was
He's
pretty
not that good.
good.
Oh, Derek King Henry
Oh, no.
just running through the fucking.
I do
town.
not want to see Derrick Henry roaming free like
That
this.
was going to happen eventually.
I know.
It was only a matter of time.
He's just a monster. It's like, how do you stop him? It's not fair. Man is built like Brock Lesnar. How the hell you tackle this?
And can run fast as fuck too. That's the crazy thing.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the scariest thing about him, right? Because he's big and strong, obviously, but he's so fast that
Right.
it's like you're getting hit at a superior speed
Same thing.
by a man with superior size and strength.
And
Yeah, it's
like
like you
he
get-
was, and in high school he wasn't much smaller than he is now. So imagine a guy like that playing against fucking high school kids. Like,
Yeah, I saw the pictures of him in Alabama where it's just like, dude's like 3 times the size of these kids. That's not fair.
yeah, he made. Yeah, it was Mark Ingram was right next to him at one of Bama's like playoff games or whatever, and like literally made Mark Ingram look like a fucking kid. It's crazy.
He's not a small dude. I mean,
Exactly,
Ingram's not,
yeah.
he's not tall, but he's a tank. He's at
Right.
least, what, 210, 220?
Yeah, and like Derrick Henry's still in college and making this NFL player look like a fucking toddler. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the key to stopping him is you gotta get him before he gets ahead of steam and starts
Right.
going forward. Otherwise, once he starts going, it's like, yeah,
And
you
once
only
he's
like
past the
5 people.
linebackers, it's over. Yeah.
He's a juggernaut.
Oh,
Oh, fumble.
oh.
It's the
On
Kansas
the
City,
ground.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who got it?
Got it.
Who got it?
Yeah, I'm behind you guys a little bit. I haven't seen the fumble yet.
I'm a little.
Oh yeah,
ahead of
I just saw
everybody.
the fumble now. I think Arizona recovered it though. Did they? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
But they still fighting.
You had to start pulling motherfuckers off each other.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
second
got
down,
it.
second down. Harry got it back.
Justin Jefferson, 4 receptions, 111 yards, and a touchdown in the second quarter.
I got him and Chase on the fantasy team.
Whoever has Justin Jefferson in fantasy, you're having a great day right now.
For real. Shit, am I going up against Jefferson?
I know I had to look at it too. Like, see, that's the part of the NFL season I don't miss. The fantasy part, where it's just like, wait, is he on my team? Wait, am I going against him?
Yeah, I
It's
saw
like
that.
Carson Wentz has like 30 fantasy points. Wait, am I going against him?
Start taking screenshots of the other team.
Yeah, I don't play it. I can barely keep up with my own life, let alone fucking fantasy.
Holy shit, Justin. This fucking stat. I'll just tell you,
Which
the
one?
Giants were outscored last season in the final 2 minutes of halves, 79-0.
Wow.
So their 2-minute defense is terrible.
Yep.
And their 2-minute offense.
And their
is
2-minute
terrible.
offense.
That too, yeah, obvious. That was the obvious.
When I tell
love
you
how
we
we're-
could score, we could not score. Like scoring 17 points was a chore that I think we only did once all year. We can't score.
Oh,
I love how we were all like, "God damn," and then Justin's like, "Yep, sounds
Yeah.
about right."
got a touchdown.
And our defense was just inconsistent because we didn't have the talent. We just don't have the talent. And our offense was just trash. And then we had Jason Garrett running our offense, which tells you everything you need to know right there.
Yeah, did y'all fire him? Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's gone.
Yes, we cleaned house completely. Got all
Yeah, it
of
was
them
the whole- yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Crazy how long Jason Garrett kept the job in Dallas.
Get the job in general.
Right.
Who's this
Wow.
Carter guy for the
That was a great catch. That was a great throw.
Chargers?
It looks like a dude from working at a gas station. See that picture? Damn.
Hey, we forced a punt. So our 2-minute defense doesn't suck right now. Hey, I'll take any
Giants
progress
first
right now.
5 possessions. Punt, fumble, punt.
Well, at
Yeah,
least they're
one of those.
consistent.
Yeah, one of those punts. Danny missed a wide open potential touchdown on a check down. I know my Twitter's going nuts about that. Like, get rid of him.
Jones is 7-9 for 59.
Yeesh. Work in progress.
Watching the Jets and Giants back to back is just not. It's not football. It's not
It's like a chore
football.
to watch. It's like a chore to watch it, I bet.
Yep.
It's like they don't belong in this league.
Maybe the Canadian Football League.
Everybody else, you see Justin Herbert making plays, Patrick Mahomes, Justin Jefferson.
You're seeing
Not
the
the Giants,
literal
not the Jets.
bottom of the NFL, and they just happen to be 2 to 3 New York teams. Like I said, Giants is going to take at least 2 years to right that ship. It's going to take a minute. Jets, I don't know. That's just ever since them AFC Championship games, it's just been misfortune after misfortune for the Jets.
Back-to-back AFC Championship games. That's still wild.
I mean, you know what? The crazy part is that I don't even think the defense played that bad today. They just gave up those 3 big plays.
The other thing the Jets are, no one's been worse than the Giants. There's like a stat, like over the last 5 years, the Giants have been statistically the worst team in the NFL. And it's just
Danny
even
Dimes.
the Jets at least have some pieces. They just got to put them together.
I'll say this:
The
it's
Gi-
pretty close.
Quarterback.
The Giants get more hurt than the Jets do. Like they lose a lot of their offense, like very injury prone. So I don't know if that's
Yeah,
Yeah, the worst training
that's
staff
another
in
thing.
history.
That's another thing. We suffer a lot of season-ending injuries.
You know, I still remember the game where Danny Dimes he was going down for a touchdown. I don't know what team it was against,
Philly.
and then he tripped. Like,
Yeah.
Philly.
Like an 80-yard run.
It's an
Yeah.
80-yard run, wide open end zone. He fumbles on his own feet. And then we don't score a touchdown on that drive because Evan Ingram is the worst tight end in football.
Oh yeah, I
No,
remember
they
that
still
game.
scored on that.
shit
They
was
still
lame.
scored on that drive.
That they
It was
did?
later in
Yeah.
that game where Evan Ingram dropped that pass.
Yeah, it cost the game. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
Evan Ingram.
I'm so happy he's gone. I think
He's
that out
with
of
someone now, right?
Gettleman, yeah, he's
Jacksonville.
on Jacksonville.
Jackson.
Yeah, what did he do today, StatKing? What did Evan Ingram, Mr. Stonehands, do today?
Juju just fumbled the ball.
One moment. I'll let you know.
Stone hands.
Come on, Juju.
He does.
Four
He makes
catches, 4 targets, 4 catches, 28 yards. Caught every ball.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
So I can't call him Braylon Edwards 2.0 anymore.
Oh,
For one
Braylon
game.
Edwards. I
Come
know we
on,
were-
Juju. You got to hold on to the ball better than that, my man.
Oh, that was bad.
Wow.
That was
I've
bad.
said that once or twice in my life.
Juju.
Wow, how is Jefferson that wide open? Wow,
Because he's that good.
like there was literally no one near him.
We caught another one.
Yeah,
We welcome in our Chargers fan.
Bro,
Chase, how you doing
What's up,
today?
baby?
Oh, he just woke
I'm
up.
doing wonderful.
Chase just woke up.
I've been up.
Wake up.
I've been up. Shout out to Red Bull. They definitely know how to keep a guy up. And shout out to Justin Jefferson. You know, respecting
Oh
my
my
fantasy
God.
team.
He's wilding right now.
We were
He's
just
going
talking about
ham.
him earlier, and he
Yeah,
got on cue. He got another one.
He's just a beast. Best route runner in the game.
It's really between like him, Chase, and Devontae for that title.
Oh,
It's
what about
close.
Keenan Allen?
That's another one.
Keenan's
Keenan's
very
really
underrated.
good.
Very underrated.
So
What
is
about-
Hopkins.
He has been for
Hopkins
a
is another
while.
one.
what about Cup?
Cup, yeah, Cup's a
Damn.
great route runner.
Yeah, he's up there for sure.
So we can easily come up with a top 10 list of like best route runners in the
Right.
NFL.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson, thank you for getting all me my fantasy points right now.
So happy I'm not going against him.
That's the thing. Like, whenever somebody gets a big score, I'm in like 8 leagues this year, so I have to like run through the list real quick and be like, okay.
My fantasy notifications because I drafted
Next
Jefferson in
list.
almost every team.
That's JJ's second touchdown, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Second touchdown.
I got 90 cents that says he has a third touchdown.
Ooh. I have Jefferson in one of my Yahoo fantasy leagues. He's already got 35 points.
Oh,
Bro,
I love it.
like literally no
Ooh.
one in the entire zip code was covering him. Like, it was crazy.
And it's only the first half.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. I'm in a league where right now I'm playing against a guy who has Kyler Murray, Jonathan Taylor, Miles Sanders, Cooper Kupp, AJ Brown, and I'm beating him
Oh, Jesus.
because I have Josh Allen, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chase, and Justin Jefferson and Kelsey.
Oof.
And the best part of it is this is a team. This is an orphan team that I took over to do that league a favor.
Well, between Allen and Jefferson, that's already like 80, 90 points right there.
Yeah, don't forget Jamar Chase.
And that's another one.
Fuck that guy.
But speaking of Justin Jefferson, we have a Justin Jefferson fan and a Kirk Cousins apologist. The man coming off of Washington Commanders win.
Big Washington Commanders win. Yep, you can see Kirk Cousins showing he's elite again and making Justin Jefferson look good.
I think that's the
Oh
other way
my
around,
God.
sir.
Yo,
Just the whole chat just groaned all at once. Like, oh, God.
I have no idea how you managed to
Come
spit
on
that.
now, dog. Come on, man.
It's all
Yes,
good.
Boozy. Yes, Boozy.
Jefferson's on one of my fantasy teams, so I'm enjoying it.
StatKing, I was a little offended there. Like we have a Justin Jefferson fan. Like, come on.
Oh my God.
What am I? What am I? Chop liver?
Well, I mean, I knew he was going to. I knew he was going to put over Kirk Cousins.
Joe,
like that? You like that?
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, all on the same greatest offense in college football history.
Oh, Aaron Rodgers.
Those fun times, bro. That was an incredible team.
Aaron Rodgers.
Wait, the greatest offense in college football history? We sure?
The
I
greatest.
mean, I don't know who.
As a Miami fan, I think of the
Alabama.
01 team, the 2001
Alabama broke all the
Hurricanes.
records.
They
Yeah, those
scored
early
55
2000s
on.
Hurricanes teams were insane.
Yeah, well, we had what?
Joe Burrow would drop 50 on.
Portis.
Joe Burrow dropped
Yeah,
it.
Portis, McGahee, Frank Gore.
Andre Johnson.
Yeah.
We can go on. We were
I mean,
stacked on both
yeah,
sides of the
dude,
ball.
Yeah, you had like Vince Wilfork and Sean Taylor on the bench.
I'd say
Dude,
Miami was a better team, but LSU was the better offensive team, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean that LSU
Well,
team was.
I mean,
insane.
I would take Joe Burrow over Ken Dorsey, though. That,
Yeah.
hands
100%.
down.
Oh, Rodgers under pressure.
Aaron
gets
Rodgers
picked.
might retire at halftime.
Rodgers under pressure gets picked. Last
Dude,
year,
yeah,
it's time for
last
him to
year, the
retire.
first
Just
half, he
retire
scored
right now,
3
Aaron
points. This
Rodgers.
year,
Are
that's
we
0.
sure? Are we sure Jordan Love isn't a good answer right now? I mean, Aaron Rodgers is playing like
Yes,
him.
he
Did you
stinks.
see him in the preseason?
I think they switched bodies. I think Jordan Love I think the rat that controls Jordan Love went into Aaron Rodgers' head this game.
No. He just doesn't have a Hall of Fame level Alan Lazard to throw to him.
Aaron Rodgers
Yeah,
still in
but
Hollywood.
Aaron Rodgers will
Think
be
about
fine.
Jeopardy.
Relax.
He has his buddy Randall Cobb though. He demanded, "This is what I want back is Randall Cobb."
The course of Rand
plus
Cobb.
$200 million.
Green Bay. We got back Aaron Rodgers. What did it cost? Devontae Adams.
And everything else.
Patty Mahomes is looking pretty good without Tyreek.
That's Andy Reid for you, though. Andy Reid knows offense and skill players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he just.
If
knows
there's
how
one
to-
thing he's
yeah.
going to do well is that.
He's gonna scheme people to get open. That's what I was telling people, man. That's what he does. He just finds ways for these guys to get open.
And it's also the enemy, too. It's that 1-2 of the enemy calls a great game, and Andy Reid just knows what the hell he's doing.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
it's such a clock management.
he's had like one losing season in like 25 years as a head coach. It's
Yeah,
absurd.
his only Achilles heel is clock management in 2-minute situations. That's really it.
Come on, Juju. You keep dropping balls. I'm upset with Juju.
Not a
right
great
now.
parent, apparently.
Wow. That's probably true.
I'm just going to take your word on that.
Dude, both his
Can't
kids
relate.
were big fuck ups.
Hey, what they do off the field is their business unless they go Ray Rice in an elevator.
Or bet $1,500 on DraftKings.
What was that about?
What the hell's going on out here?
Like, what are you doing, man? You know you make like 200 times more than that, right?
That was so dumb. Yeah, it's so dumb.
Damn,
It's like a
but you
silly
shouldn't be
rule,
getting-
but he should have known better.
It really is a stupid fucking rule though.
It makes sense though, because if you're betting on yourself, then you know, obviously you can shave things one way or the other, and the NFL's not going to tolerate that. It took him a long. It took him a long time to get comfortable with betting in general.
Romeo, I think we need to investigate McPherson. I think McPherson betted on himself the way he missed that kick. That
was fucking awful.
I thought I've seen this kid make good kicks, and this guy that would look like the worst shank I've ever seen. Like it looked intentional.
Kick it straight. Kick it straight. Did you see Cade York for the Browns?
No, not
He
yet.
won it. It was like 57-yarder, I think.
So
jeez.
Butker's hurt, yo. Harrison
Yeah.
Butker's hurt.
Yeah,
That's why they
Justin
shanked-
Reed.
Somebody shanked that first kick. They kicked it for him.
Damn, looks like top guy JJ is going to be 0-1 in fantasy, losing to the Puerto Rican Combat Club.
I wonder who that is.
It's me.
Wait, I was waiting for that.
If
Puerto Rican Combat Club. I like that.
Damn, I thought you was Italian this whole time.
One of us.
John, how are you doing in our leagues?
I am. Wait, which leagues am I in with you?
The Dynasty one.
Okay, so the Dynasty one, I am. If I win this, I'm going to be so happy because I'm playing Connor, and Connor made all those fucking trades, so he had that stacked ass team. And then in
trades, it's week one.
Already trades
draft picks within the Dynasty draft, and then in the other league, I'm going to be winning. I'm playing Jai, I think. Unless, like right now his projected total is 99 and mine's 137, but you never know.
Yeah, and all three of the leagues I'm playing in, I have at least a 70% probability of winning, which never fucking happens.
Yeah, I'm getting
somehow
destroyed
lose all
in another league.
And Chris, the Brooklyn butt fumblers are looking good, despite Allen Robinson not showing up.
It depends on how Aaron Rodgers comes back this half, and it also depends. I mean, I think
He's got
that's
1 point right now.
Well, he also whoever I'm going against also has Aaron Jones. So basically, if
they can't both go off.
Well, you never know. Green Bay's offense has potential, but not after this half.
Brooklyn butt
Obviously, they look like
fumblers
shit.
always got to be humble. Always got to be humble, even in victory.
I don't like to
Not
count
me.
my chickens.
Not me.
Gotta set a good example for the little one.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if anyone's
Can't
watching
be
the
talking all
Minnesota
that shit
game,
yet.
but the punter just fucking.
Definitely don't jinx it.
I'm just waiting for the stream where when something will happen and Chris forgets that he's holding the baby.
Nah.
Jesus Christ.
I may be a pothead, but I won't forget that I have a child in my arms. All right? Never.
Yeah,
If there's one thing I'm careful with, it's kids.
Yeah, CPS be on your ass. You do.
No. I'm very careful with my children. I'm too careful with these kids. Speaking of which, let me put your ass in a bed.
All right. So my friend has to come back in. He refuses to be on camera, so I'll have to take Val out. But I will be back Thursday night with Romeo and StatKing and whoever else, and you guys will see me freak out during Chargers versus Chiefs.
Yeah, that's gonna
be a good game.
Juggernaut, you think you'll be able to join us for that?
Yeah, I'll probably be here for the.
Even better.
I'll be like 20 minutes late because I have to drive from work, so I'm gonna have to it's so annoying trying to get the Chargers radio set up in my car, but we'll have to do it.
Mahomes will only have thrown 2 touchdowns by the time you're sitting down and watching.
By the time I come in, you guys might see gray hairs and stuff like that. But hopefully, Joe Lombardi realizes that Austin Eckler is a football player on the Chargers and actually does shit. And hopefully the defense because the defense has looked phenomenal. That's what's been really killing it for the Chargers. The offense, Herbert has some beautiful stats, but if you see the play calling, it is atrocious.
As long as he doesn't remember it today, because I'm playing against a guy who has Herbert and Eckler, but I have Mike Williams. I was hoping to soak up some of those passing yards.
Yeah, Mike Williams has been done well because Keenan Allen went out with a hamstring injury. Allen's out. So
here's why it annoys me. I started Mike Williams over Gabe Davis and Kareem Hunt.
Wait, did you say Keenan Allen was out?
Yeah, Keenan Allen's out with a hamstring.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Well, he got 8.6 before he did that, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shade. They're showing the Bengals and Steelers Twitter. Cincinnati Bengals put in their header. What are they even stealing? Pittsburgh replied, the football.
Well, Romeo just stone faced through all that.
Joe Burrow had the worst game of his career, and it still took to the closing seconds of overtime to beat him. That's not going to happen again.
Yep.
It's over.
You guys just had one bad game. I've had 5 bad seasons.
Yeah, I can't relate. I can't really relate.
I've
But
had
who knows?
5 bad decades.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah. What are they even stealing?
Yeah, it wasn't even like the Steelers won. They escaped.
Yeah, they just barely escaped that game there. But I'm happy they did get. I'm happy the Bengals did get beat at home though.
Oh yeah, I can talk shit to some of these assholes here in Ohio. Oh, it's gonna be a blowout. Hell, I thought it was gonna be a blowout.
Oh no wonder the Giants game is sucking. Mark Sanchez is calling it. Ugh. Could it get even worse? A Giants just crossover on Fox.
Mark Sanchez is in the booth now.
Yes, he is. He's calling this game with.
And
I don't even know who the hell the other dude is.
Go Devontae, go Devontae, go Devontae. Oh, go Devontae, go Devontae.
Oh, that explains so much. And then they're doing the side-by-side pictures with Mark Sanchez and Daniel Jones. Even worse.
Yeah, damn. They got
See, Romeo, it could be worse.
Yeah, because I'm a Jets fan first and most, and we saw what they did.
Damn,
But y'all play Baltimore. Baltimore's supposed to be good. And you got Lamar on a payback year.
Are they ever going to pay Lamar? Probably not. They probably won't pay him.
They'll pay him.
I mean, they ain't got a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, if they want to lose him, you know, if they don't want to lose him, then you know they need to pay him.
I mean, if you're gonna let him walk, come to New York, Lamar.
I mean, the Giants don't really have receivers anyway for him to throw to, so it'll be fine.
I guess.
Lamar Jackson to Miami.
Why you want to ruin Tyreek
that would-
Waddle like that?
I mean, Miami would definitely pay to get Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, and Miami spent a lot of money in draft picks on that offense. So
Yeah,
Lamar on that would be nasty.
And their defense isn't bad over there in Miami.
Yeah, their defense is good. Like Miami's quietly got a lot better.
But I think there are a couple ways from like winning, a couple years away from like winning the division.
I think they're a wild card team. They could be.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean they should have made the playoffs last year.
Oh, that all changes with a good quarterback, though.
Well, that and their O-line was just as bad as ours. But they fixed that.
They got Armstead. Well, I just saw that drop pass from the Green Bay game where he's wide open. Jesus Christ.
Wow, what a throwback car. Touchdown Raiders.
Yeah.
He did like a jump pass arc.
Who you throw to?
Brandon Bolden.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is, why I like football the best, like why football is my favorite sport. Maybe because it's the shortest season out of like all the other pro sports, you know?
Yeah.
Games.
All the games matter. You're like,
yeah,
really
exactly.
Every game.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wish, NBA and like NHL and MLB, I wish those seasons were shorter because they're gonna be playing like the next day. Like, so if they lose, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
I don't really pay attention to basketball till like freaking February. So.
Yeah,
I watch
same.
the playoffs. That's about it.
Yeah, same.
There's just too many games to watch. Like, I'm not gonna be able to watch all these games, but with NFL, I can catch more of the games because shorter season.
NFL game, I'll watch teams that aren't even my teams. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, same.
And gambling on them is the most fun.
Yeah. Yeah, college football, NFL, that kind of gets me through everything. Gets me through the winter.
Yeah, just that and the UFC. Those are like the sports I follow the most.
All right.
UFC had an interesting card last night.
Who won the main event last night?
Diaz. Diaz put them in the guillotine and said, night, night.
4th round.
Yeah, Tony looked washed.
Yeah, I was upset.
I gotta say,
upset
the
how
Giants
Iowa Hawkeyes played
defense
last
has
night.
been keeping Henry relatively contained.
I'm telling you, the
Not too bad,
defense
decent
isn't that
defenses.
bad.
You guys got talent. You're pretty solid.
Yeah, the defense isn't that bad. It's really the offense. The defense is with Thibodeau and Neal, and then you also have Dexter Lawrence. Like, there's some pieces there. We just gotta see it for a 16 games or 17 game season. But
When you have a shitty offense, it makes the defense worse because the
They
defense
gotta
is
make
on
up
the
for
field
it.
so
Yeah.
much longer. Yeah, shorter fields on the field longer.
and that was our problem last year. We had a bottom 5 offense.
Yeah.
And it looks like it hasn't gotten better yet. But it's one game, but it's just looking like, oh, this is last year all over again. Y'all can't run, y'all can't pass. Daniel's turning the ball over.
Alexa, turn on living room light.
I'm upset how the Hawkeyes played against the Iowa State Cyclones yesterday. Terrible.
That
Terrible.
offense is fucking brutal.
But I'm happy about USC being Stanford, though. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, they went off. There was a lot of upsets yesterday, man. Fucking Appalachian State beat who they beat.
A&M, I think, because
Yeah,
I get A&M because I'm a Hurricanes fan, so I get A&M next, and it's supposed to be like a big game, and it's like, damn, y'all lost to Appalachian State, so you're saying we got a chance,
right? And then Notre Dame. They lost to Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall
they lost too.
The memes on that one were funny. I guess they paid Marshall like $1.2 million to travel there.
Yeah, same with Cincinnati. They did the same thing last year. Yeah, paid them like $1.2 million just to get their ass beat.
And then Alabama damn near took a L until Texas left them too much time.
They didn't deserve that win, There were so many missed calls.
Well, Saquon has 7 runs for 110 yards.
One thing I don't like about college football as much, I wish that they would expand the playoffs.
Yeah, they did.
They just did.
Yeah,
they
12,
did? Really?
12 games or 12 teams now.
Okay.
We gotta wait till 2026 for it, but hey.
Yeah, but hey,
just not tonight.
Run! Sorry, I just saw the Saquon run.
But yeah, man, that's a long time coming for real.
Yeah.
I think
12 teams, right?
By Barkley.
Yeah, 12
teams a bit much. I think 8 is perfect in my opinion, but
I'm fine with 12 because it's always like that smaller school gets left out after like the 9th team, whereas with 12 is like there's no excuses now. So your South Floridas and your smaller schools, your Boise States, boom, now there's no excuses.
All right.
Yeah, 12's a good number.
12's good. Just get the first 4 teams buys and then let the other 8 smash each other.
All right.
I don't like how like all the other leagues like the NFL is expanding the playoffs though.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan. You have like 70 teams or whatever.
Exactly. It was just a cash grab that the NFL did because last year Pittsburgh definitely didn't deserve to be in the playoffs, and neither did Philly. So you see, both of those games are fucking blowouts, and we got those last spots.
Yeah, Hurts looked so mismatched against Tampa. That wasn't fair.
Keenan Allen out, hamstring injury.
I didn't see how did Hurts do today. I saw that they scored a lot.
He did good, but it was mostly like their rushing attack just killed Detroit because they just kept getting rushing touchdown after rushing touchdown after rushing touchdown. Like all 3 of their backs plus Hurts got rushing touchdowns.
Yep.
Detroit tried making that game there towards the end. Like it wasn't like
it got close. It got close.
I think it was 38-35.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Touchdown Giants! We actually scored. Saquon.
I mean, Detroit. They
Saquon's back.
They're like, oh, maybe we should try towards the end here. Like maybe we need to do that.
We score a touchdown.
Look better than Jets offense. Oh, wait a second. Nope. You look like the Jets now.
I'll make sure there's no flags because they had a huge asshole for Saquon to run through. I haven't seen that in like 3 years.
Can I tell you what happened after, please? Please, can I just tell you? I can't.
Yes, you
I can't
can.
keep it inside.
Go.
They missed the extra point.
Of course we did. Because kickers suck today. Of course we did.
Fucking this on shit with the Jets earlier, man. This
Of
fucking
course we
New York
did.
football.
Because
Come get
kickers
some
suck
New York
today.
football.
It doesn't matter who's kicking. They're all missing. What? Oh my goodness. To be a kicker in the NFL, man.
So much pressure.
You're right. It's like nobody gives a fuck about you until
Oh, it
you
wasn't
got
even the
kicked.
kicker. They just missnapped it. That
They
was
didn't
such
even
a
miss it. Yeah, they just
no. It was the
terrible stop.
holder. It's like, bro, what? Who was holding? Who was supposed to hold that?
That's what fucked up the Bengals. Their holder.
Oh my!
I guess their normal holder got hurt, and then or snapper. My bad.
Typical Giants. We score a touchdown, fumble the damn extra point. Unbelievable. At least it's not us this week, though. Everyone's been messing up with the kickers and stuff. Yeah, it's a fact. We finally scored a touchdown. Now, if we score 2, oh man, now we're cooking. Bro, we couldn't do it last year. Like I said, 17 was our number. We could not get to 17. That's how bad we were on offense.
You still got less points than the Patriots. You got more points than the Packers, though.
I'll take it. Take that, Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, I'm about to hop off here. I'm about to eat some dinner here, so I don't know if I'm going to be getting back on, but I'll definitely be on for Thursday night, the Thursday night game.
Awesome, bro.
Sounds
Can't
good.
wait to see you Thursday. It's going to be a banger of a game.
It is going to be a banger of a game.
That'll be
Peace
fun.
out, guys.
Take it easy.
Later.
Hopefully
Later.
my Chiefs win. Hopefully we keep this lead here. Hopefully we win.
Yeah,
No, it's over. It's over. It's a downfall, bro. It's over.
It's a downfall of the Chiefs here. It's happening. It's happening. We'll see. I definitely next week is going to be a big test for the Chiefs. It's going to be a big week. But I'll talk to you guys later.
You be safe, bro.
Have a good night, man.
Saquon, this is the most rushing yards he's had since December of 2019.
Oh, wow. Pre-COVID.
It's a different world back then.
Man.
Because
Was that
that was before his injury, and then when he came back, my O-line was just trash. You gotta go back to his first year where he was just like housing everything.
That first year, he was fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy who saw in college stressed me the fuck out. Remember, they used to bring him in for like kick returns and everything. Like,
Yeah.
Who's Saquon?
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
When he played at Penn
And
State,
he would take him to the house.
yeah, bro.
Oh, Armand, tell us all about it. Tell us all about your day, please. I want more details. What's up, Pluggo?
What a week
What
of
a
yeah,
week
this has been a
indeed.
hell of a week. Even that Thursday game. It looked close, and then the Bills were just like, yeah, nah.
All right.
We are torching
I'm
Jalen
being-
Ramsey with
I'm-
impunity.
I'm being lulled into like a false sense of security. Because like Monday is what I care about.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, y'all play tomorrow. I forgot.
Who you
Which
guys
one's
got?
your
It's like
team?
a junior varsity.
Gotta let Russ cook.
Let's ride.
Broncos
No.
country. Let's ride.
Who do you guys play tomorrow night?
Seattle. In Seattle.
Oh,
That'll be that's
You
gonna
think
be a
they
big
boo him?
one.
it could be a bloodbath.
What
think they
the
gonna boo
hell
him?
are you guys doing?
Yes, they're
Sorry, the
both.
Giants just kicked off, and Lily
God
dude
damn it,
almost house
Aaron.
called it.
Yeah.
Started Aaron Rodgers and have Dak on my bench.
Oh boy.
That's a bad move. First of all, drafting Aaron Rodgers was a bad move. I'm just saying.
Drafting
I just
Dak was the
drafted
worst one.
Yeah, that was a panic. That was a panic. That was a panic pick.
Justin Herbert.
He puts
beautiful
up points.
throw.
He puts up points.
Who, Dak or Rodgers?
Dak. Well, both of them the last few years, but Dak definitely puts up a lot of points.
Yeah, the problem is Dak is inconsistent. Like when he has a bad game, it's like
Yeah.
at the worst times. Like I had him last year on my fantasy, and it was always like the game I couldn't afford to lose. is the one where he has like 8 points in fantasy.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's a thing. That's why
Yeah.
he was just supposed to be kind of my backup, but I didn't expect a goose egg from Aaron.
Yeah, and then Dallas lost one of their top linemen too, so that's not going to help things.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, no Amari Cooper, who is elsewhere.
Yes.
I got Dallas winning tonight though.
Who they playing?
Tampa's got more
Tampa.
problems.
And then it's impossible, like fantasy wise, to figure out which of their running backs.
Oh, he just
to
snuck
play.
it in.
Herbert to Everett.
At least you were sitting in a
Sounds-
suite and not in the rain.
Hey, those suites are pretty cool. Nice.
Bills look like world beaters. Denver by 30.
Yeah, damn.
Denver by 30.
I don't know about 30.
Yeah.
Seattle's not the
Why
easiest
not?
place to play. Seattle's not the easiest place to play.
They
Russell
got
Wilson knows how to play
GM
there.
Right.
Geno Smith is their starting quarterback.
And then if he
Yeah.
falls down, they got Drew fucking Lock as a backup plan.
It should be a double revenge game. Drew Lock should be
I
starting.
mean, they don't.
Right.
They should have. Yeah, they should have started.
I mean, who do they have besides DK right now?
Lockett.
Don't they still got Lockett?
Yeah.
And
And
they
best
got,
in the nation, Jamal Adams.
And their backs aren't
Yeah.
bad either.
well, they got what's his name from Denver as part of that trade. Noah Fant. He's
Noah
a pretty
Fant,
good tight end.
he's
Yeah, their
alright.
skill players are actually pretty good. It's just the quarterback.
And that offensive line.
And do they have anybody on defense anymore?
Not really, but they're starting a bunch of rookies, but that's supposed to be what their drafting
Yeah.
strength. So
Rebuilding here.
yeah.
There
What
we
about
go.
Pete Carroll?
You guys should
Three-
kick their ass.
3 and out for the Giants. Or Tennessee. Giants getting the ball.
And Russ is going to want to fucking go back there and have a good game. And Russ always
Yeah.
starts the season hot.
Aaron Rodgers just got killed.
Right.
Ooh, yeah, he did. Yeah, I can see
shit.
Russ going up, but then I can also see Russ struggling because he's trying to go do too much.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can see him not running the ball when he should be running the ball.
Ooh.
You know, primetime game, all
Wow.
eyes on him.
Oh fuck! Rogers got creamed.
That's
And
on
some
him. You gotta
dude-
get rid of
and
that
some
ball.
dude took
You
a
gotta get rid of
fucking-
that ball.
Some dude took a fucking short arm clothesline. One of his offensive linemen in the process.
I just saw that.
Yeah, you saw that?
You got to get rid of the ball, Aaron Rodgers. What are you doing? You got to get rid of the ball.
Take a shot to the head. Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, Rodgers is learning. Life without Devontae, you take away his safety blanket, he's got to throw everyone else.
Yeah,
You wanted all that money, Aaron.
It's kind of
You
funny.
wanted to get
The Packers, a lot of people talk about how the Packers went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. A lot of people don't always talk about the fact that Aaron Rodgers went from Jordy Nelson to Devontae Adams.
Yep. And before Jordy, he had Cobb when Cobb was going off. It's just
Yeah.
you saw it in the playoffs against the 49ers. He did not trust on to anyone else outside of Devontae. And now you just took Devontae away from him.
Dude, they even had Donald Driver.
That's his own fault. That's his own fault. They couldn't pay both of them. He knew that. He
Yep.
should have taken the team-friendly deal. It's not like he hasn't made a shitload of money.
Donald Driver. That's a name I haven't heard in
Donald
years.
Driver.
Donald Driver, that's going back to the late Favre, early
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers years. Because I remember playing against him in 07 during that championship.
It's like
Yeah.
in the
championship
late
game.
2000s.
And then Shannon's brother, Sterling Sharp.
Oh no, that's back in the 90s. Sterling, when Sterling was a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have been a Hall of Famer if he didn't. They had like some bad neck injury or something like that.
Yeah, he had a career-ending neck injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he played. He was a beast.
Yeah.
It just sucked that injury was just like, nah, you got to hang it up, dude.
I wonder if that's one of those injuries that, like, if he was playing today, he would have been fine.
Good
There's a
question.
lot of
Interesting. I don't know.
You
Let's
know,
Google it.
ACLs back in the day used to be just career enders. Now it's just 9 months.
yeah, absolutely.
Saw a meme that said, when a woman gets pregnant in the WNBA, that's the equivalent of an ACL tear. You're out for 9 months.
It's fucked up. I mean, it's true, but it's fine.
Wait till you guys see this play.
Which one? Or what game?
That was a
Can't
great
say.
catch.
I can't say.
And a great Kelsey catch a little bit earlier.
If you're watching Red Zone, you'll see it.
Yeah, I might need to switch to Red Zone.
I'm telling you, I got the TV on Red Zone and the other laptop on the Giants game. Yeah, it doesn't
Well, then
specify
you'll
what
see it on-
neck injury Sterling Sharp had, but they were like it's severe enough that he was forced to retire.
Mm-hmm.
Justin, you'll see it on both.
Was he on the?
There it is.
Jones! He threw someone open. Sterling Shepard, my guy, coming back from an Achilles tear.
Listen to this. Listen to this. For 1 week, Sterling Shepard and Saquon Barkley both healthy and contributing. Remember this. Daniel Jones too. Remember this.
It's 2018 all over again. Or 2019. One of the years. We scored 2 touchdowns. We scored a third one. I'm taking a shot.
Uh-oh.
Who said Pat? Who said Pat's washed up?
Awesome.
No, I said they were on a downfall.
Yeah, might want to rethink that.
Nah, it's over. They're going up against a guy who fucking plays Call of Duty instead of reading game film.
He's not playing against the offense. He's playing against the defense. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that was awful, Austin. That was an awful
It's
comeback.
over. It's over, all right?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
On Thursday, you'll see it. You'll see it. When they get blown out by 20, don't say, I didn't try to warn you. But yeah, that was a pretty bad comparison I made.
Fucking Aaron Rodgers. God damn it. 0.7 points.
Telling you,
I
man.
forgot.
It's a bad year. Did Kyler Murray throw to Zach Ertz or nah? It's just not an option today.
I don't even think Zach Ertz set a target.
He might not be playing.
He's playing.
He is?
Oh, Zach Ertz has 1 target.
That's funny. Romeo, check out the pic I just sent you on DM.
Oh.
Wow, 56 and got that with ease.
Wow.
Packers getting smoked.
So is Vegas 24-10? Damn.
Yeah.
Come on, Vegas. I thought you're supposed to be better than this, man. You got Devontae, you got Waller, you got 1 or 2 running backs. Derek Carr's not a scrub. What's going on?
Got a Najee Harris update for you, Austin.
There we
Oh,
go.
God. Oh, God. I don't know whether I
From
get
Mike
the
Girardi.
fucking vodka or the bleach. What's up, man?
From Mike Girardi of NFL Network, he says, I'm told the Najee Harris injury is not considered a big deal.
Oof. Dodged a bullet on that one.
Take that for what it's worth.
Right.
Unlike the TJ one.
Oh, God. Don't remind me.
Torn bicep. Ugh.
Oof.
You know these Twitter doctors, I mean,
Right.
they diagnosed Zach Wilson with a torn ACL, and he didn't have one.
Remember a few years ago, Ben Roethlisberger, he got knocked out of the game. Dude on Twitter says he got broken collarbone. Turns out he had the fucking wind knocked out of him the whole time.
Oh, we got. Wow,
Thank
that
you,
went so horribly wrong.
Thank you, Devontae Adams, for that loss.
Vegas tried to get cute with a trick play, and Bus said
Are you
no.
It's about 2nd and 45 now.
Handoff, no. Pitch back, no. Devontae's gonna throw. No, he's gonna take this sack right now because Bus is like, nah.
I have a love-hate relationship. Bosa.
You love to hate him.
Wow.
Oh shit! What a nice run by Aaron Jones.
At least somebody's doing something for Green Bay.
Wow. Look at this fucking play by the Raiders.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Was that were you just seeing the trick play?
Trick play gone wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Adams looked like he was going to pass. He got fucking sacked by Bosa. I'll sack any quarterback out here trying to pass.
Oh, don't let Aaron Jones go off.
I mean,
Yes, please.
You just saw
Let him
that.
go off.
You just saw that run.
Aaron Jones, that dude. We changing over to my game. Tennessee's starting to drive the ball, but they just got caught for a holding call. Uh-oh.
Well, how about that? The Giants should be up by 1 right now.
Yeah, we were trashing the offense in the first half, and all of a sudden we got back-to-back touchdowns in the third quarter from them.
Oh, man.
The Black Forces undefeated.
It's funny as shit. Man. Hey, if I took a shot for every terrible field goal in that game, I'd be drunk right now.
Yeah, both teams had so many chances to win it at the end.
Bro. Nobody
It was
really
what?
deserved to win that. Yeah.
It was 2 missed kicks, or was it 3?
I
Well,
think
one was blocked.
Yeah. So
and the other
technically
two
three.
misses.
Raiders just hit a
There were
55
two
yarder.
misses, one block.
Two
Yeah.
missed,
Yeah, it was
one
a block at the end of the extra point, and then 2 missed field goals in overtime.
Yeah, I know one hit the upright because I love those doinks. They're so
Oh.
loud.
It was a knuckleball too.
It's like y'all really just make up the goalpost.
It looked like it was going out, then it was going in, then it just at the end of it, it just hooked and just smashed the goalpost.
You got to have crazy accuracy to hit the goalpost.
Right. The double doink in Chicago, that's the most.
Oh, that's
iconic one.
classic.
Yeah.
That was.
I feel
yeah.
bad for Cody Parkey because that was actually a tipped kick.
Yeah. Uh-huh. And that kind of ruined his confidence after that.
Yeah.
Wasn't Nick at that game?
I think he might have been.
Yeah, because
Come on, defense, get a stop right here. Tennessee methodically moving this ball down the field.
kind of funny these fucking vaccination. I got commercials now.
hate about that.
Still pushing it on us.
Well, buddy, you're gonna hear about that double doink for the rest of your life, pal.
If it makes you feel better, Sleeping Angels, there's every team, there's always that one thing where it's like, I want to forget this.
Right.
This happened to my team, and it just so much pain comes with it.
The butt fumble.
Man, I remember Sports Center played that like
That's obvious by my
22 weeks in a
fantasy.
row, yo.
That's obvious by my fantasy name. Fucking butt fumble.
Miracle of the Meadowlands 2. Watching the Giants blow a 28-point lead,
That
and then
was
Deshaun
wild.
Jackson with the walk-off punt return touchdown.
That was crazy.
To this
Deshaun
day,
Watson.
that is the reason why I never watched Giants games at bars ever again. I
Uh-huh.
watched that at a bar, and I was ready to fight everyone after that game.
bet.
because they were all just like, "Oh, that happened. Oh, he's a Giants fan." They were starting to rip. I had that face on me, and I'm like, "I will destroy you right now." Like, my friends had to like rush me out of there. My friends had to rush me out, like Ron Artest from the melee. Like, get the hell out of here right now.
Wow, Trey Lance sucks.
Yeah, see, you laugh, Sleep Angels. That hey, we all had that one. We all had that game or that
Yeah.
moment that.
Mine's probably
Even-
the Jesse James no catch against New England a few years ago. Let's fucking
Even
threw
the
it in.
Patriots fans in my life, they let me know, yo, David Tyree, really?
Oh yeah.
Plaxico Burress, really? Steve Smith, really? I'm like, yeah,
Mine is
17-1.
Uh-oh. Look, she's getting pissed hearing about all these sob stories. Wait until I tell her about 2006 in the NLCS when Carlos Beltran looked at that curveball.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember
getting
that.
it. She's here. She's feeling it now.
You're right. She just does the grunting.
I'm
Like,
sorry. Yeah, she is. She's just a grunt. She's just Vince McMahon. Fix your head, kid. Come on.
I mean, if we talking baseball, 2001 World Series Game 7, the only time I've seen Rivera get got like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That hurt. That hurt so bad.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you pissed that I put you down? I can't carry you all day.
What about the Red Sox coming down 3-0? Nothing will top that.
I
That
think
was 4
01
damn
was worse.
games of fucking pain.
I think 01 was worse because that was like coming off the heels of 9/11 and the rallying behind the city, and then the Yankees were on a dynasty run right there. That would have been 4 straight. Coming back from Game 3 and Game 4, or not, Game 4, Game 5 in the World Series, and having to go against Schilling and Johnson at their like apex, and then we had that game in Game 7 with Soriano getting the go-ahead homer. It's like everything was falling the Yankees' way, and then that just happened.
Yeah, Rivera was just like unhittable at that point. Like he was unbeatable. Like
He was untouchable. Like no one could get it on
Yeah.
base on him. Damn, touchdown Titans. Shit. Yeah.
Is it Henry?
No,
No,
the
the
backup.
He's both of the touchdowns.
04 is more like an avalanche. 04 is more like an avalanche. Like after the Dave Roberts deal, it was just an avalanche of just like.
But it's
what the hell
also
is
not just
happening?
against. It's not just against some random team like the Diamondbacks. It's against our hated rival.
Yeah.
The curse. The curse
Yeah, you
being
made-
lifted and broken.
I think
you
01 slightly gets it, but yeah, that was just
They're
just
both
bad.
painful.
It's really those two. Yeah. For Yankees fans, it's really those two. And then the third will be the 2019 ALCS. Nah.
Oh, against those cheaters.
Yeah, where LeMahieu gets the game time homer just for Altuve to get the walk off.
Yeah, when he had a buzzer under his jersey.
That was like,
You don't want everyone to see his new tattoo.
I don't want to take out my shirt. I shy. It's like bullshit. I shy my ass.
That was the cool thing about. I mean, I'm a Nats fan, so the Nats winning that year, like everybody
Oh,
became
man.
everybody became a Nats fan. because of how much they hated the Astros and wanted them to lose. Because all the cheating story broke.
I remember rooting hard for them.
That broke right before the World Series.
What a fucking weird World Series, right? Neither team won a home game.
Yeah,
I live in the area. DC all rallied behind the Nats. Like bullpen was lit.
Oh, look at Aaron Rodgers. Oh,
where do you live?
He got hit.
So I live in the DC area. So I was going to
what part?
The bullpen. So I live in Northern Virginia. So I'm like 10 minutes outside of DC.
Okay, I'm from Silver Spring.
So you're on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm over by
No, the
National
bullpen is
Harbor.
fun. I love.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
bullpen. Yeah, that's where I went for like 2 of the World Series games. I'm like, I'm not paying these World Series prices. I'll go to bullpen though.
Yeah,
The bullpen is lit.
The bullpen is fucking fun, man.
Yeah, for
And I
those
love
don't
like
know.
I've gone to so many Nats games, and I've never actually gone to sit in the seats. I go to that bar that's in left center field.
Yeah.
Get the standing room only tickets.
That's the
For
best
those who
part.
don't know who we're talking about, bullpen is like this area right outside of the stadium on the bleacher side where everyone just turns up in pre-games. And it's just made for like, everyone gets hammered between
They have,
drinks,
like,
cornhole,
in there.
live concerts, like all that. That's
Y'all never been to a City Field parking lot cookout. We got 40 blunts in the air and fucking hibachi on the grill.
I've yet to go to City Field. I've gone to Shea. I've seen Shea turn up before games.
City
that's
Field,
like-
City Field is nice. And I don't say that just because I'm biased. Like, it really is a nice park. Right? She agrees.
Yeah, because Chris will tell you that MetLife Stadium is an absolute dump, right?
The fucking worst, especially if you go to for WrestleMania.
Yeah, I remember that. You
I
was
was
about to
there for
worst stadiums in the league.
35. Oh, I was there for 35. I was one of those that was stuck outside because New Jersey Transit said, "Yeah, we're just turning the trains off. Why are y'all running WrestleManias after midnight is beyond us."
So we we got to MetLife at like 10 in the morning to start cooking out and pre-gaming. So I started drinking at like 10, 11 in the morning. And then I made it all through the show. We closed out, left, went back into the parking lot and finished the beers and whatever food we have left. So we stood like another hour in the parking lot and then got right out like 10, 15 minutes.
Bro, since 10 though?
Yeah, I mentally and physically prepared myself for that day. Because that's my first, that was my first and only WrestleMania. So I was like, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it big this time.
Yeah, I played it safe because I went to 34. I was like, man, if this was 7 hours, 35, I knew it was gonna be like 8 hours. So I was like,
Bro,
there's no way in hell I'm drinking.
I started burnout towards the Kofi Daniel Bryan match, and then once Kofi won, it like woke us up instantly.
And that was halfway through the card.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Exactly.
Kofi over. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Man, bro,
Mahomes
watching that
again.
Mania was tiring. I can only imagine being there.
Fucking rolling.
Mahomes 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, Austin, we were sitting in the crowd like, bro, how many matches are left? Gee, 8? And we still got Hall of Fame? Jesus. And we still got Triple H? Jesus.
Austin, what's up with this Mahomes downfall? 5 touchdowns? Is that going down?
Well,
This
normally
kid's a beast.
when you're light skinned, you kind of get a little leeway. So I'm gonna call it like week 3 or 4. The downfall commences. You heard it here first. Plus, I don't think Jackson Mahomes have put out a TikTok yet. So
That's a nice touchdown. Hardman.
But yeah, watching that Mania was enough. I can only imagine being in the stands though.
Bro. And then afterwards, it took like after it ended, so it ended like at 12:30. It took New Jersey Transit like an hour and a half to get the trains running again. And then once they did, they had someone had an emergency episode on one of the trains. So we didn't get back to the city till like almost 3 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I heard it was a nightmare for a lot of people to get home.
Yeah, because we got stuck out there because New Jersey Transit shut everything down, and then they had to reopen everything. And then the first train out, someone had, they had to get the ambulances and stuff like that. So the trains didn't start leaving until like almost 2:30 in the morning. By then, it's been 2 hours.
Dude, I would try to steal that helicopter Charlotte came in on.
So New York Giants, are you confident? No, absolutely not. I trashed the pick when we drafted him. I threw a fit. I was like, who the fuck is this Eli Manning stunt double? And he's worse than Eli Manning. Never liked Daniel Jones. Then that Tampa game where he went off. And then that Tampa game when he went off, I was like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. And then the last 3 years, like, no, I was right. This guy is absolute ass.
Yeah, I remember the videos when he first got drafted. Man, people was pissed.
Well, people wanted Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah. Turns out to be a fucking wash. So, well, now I say Jones.
Daniel Jones is still alive. Like what?
Yeah, you do.
Yo, oh my god!
You just said it was a wash. What?
I mean, like production wise, like on the field, not like actual living and
Daniel
dying.
Jones is way better than Haskins ever was.
Yeah,
Haskins was.
Let me throw it to Devontae, but I don't know if it's going to be.
Haskins wasn't even a backup. He would have been totally out of the league.
It just goes back to the draft before where the Giants took Saquon, but they could have had Josh Allen. But they're like, we're passing on Donald. We're passing on whoever the hell Arizona drafted. Was it Rosen?
Rosen, yeah.
And then we went Saquon, but we could have got Allen.
That was a bad throw.
And Daniel Jones was our makeup for not drafting a quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. That's you can look at that every year of who you should have drafted.
Hey man, that's Gettleman for you. That basically sums up the Gettleman era.
I mean, it's like we could have had the Skins could have or the Commanders could have had Herbert instead of Chase Young.
You had to go through like 5 different teams to get to
the Jets. The Jets could have had Josh Allen instead of Sam Darnold.
All right, Utah, answer me this as this is your squad. How do you feel about Commanders?
I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I don't like the jerseys. I mean, look, I'm not like they have to change the name. They have to change the name. I don't really care, but it's like they picked just the most generic, safest name. There's like no.
What do you think about
the
Washington Guardians? How you like that?
Guardians? No, I don't like that either. I mean, the name is too long. Like the Commanders, the name. That's why I always joke about calling them the Commies, because if you're gonna have a 3-syllable team name, you have to be able to say, okay, that's the Capitals, the Caps, you know, the Avalanche, the Avs, the Nationals, the Nats. But like, what can you call the Commanders? That's like short.
See, what they should have done is just change the logo to a Redskin potato, and you could have kept the name and not been Redskin.
I mean, they could have done a million other things.
And then Utah would have been calling them the Spuds.
Fucking angry potato.
The
Redskins.
I mean, literally, the fucked up thing is like there were so many fan mock-ups of like different team names. They pick a different team name, and then they design the jerseys and the uniforms, and they were almost every single one of them was cooler than what the $1 billion organization settled on with the Commanders and those uniforms.
Listen, man, Dan Snyder just was not paying attention when it was a female intern bringing him the news or the reports. That was what happened.
Man,
dude, Daniel Snyder fucks everything up, so no wonder he was going to fuck up the new team name and the uniforms and everything.
Worse in sports.
100%.
The Red Wolves is even better than the Commanders.
Yeah. I know they was thinking of Red Tails too as well. Like,
yeah, the Red Tails would have been cool. Like
that was in the Final Four was Red Tails.
They're talking about the Hogs. Like some people said the Hogs because of like the offensive line nickname from the 80s. That would have been cool because that was like a tied to our history. Commanders, I don't know. It's a little clunky and stupid.
Kind of generic. It seems like a football team name on like a Lifetime movie or some shit like that.
Like the old games, older games where they couldn't get the NFLPA license.
Right.
They created their own names and shit like that.
It's like create your own team on Madden.
It's like an XFL name or like
pretty much.
Basically.
Hey, sir, the St. Louis Battlehawks is a great name. Okay,
that is a cool. I would prefer.
That's my squad on the XFL.
Austin,
bro, the worst.
Austin and I will be on the same team there.
Right.
One of the worst Chicago. So
one of the worst names I've ever heard for a sports team is the AA affiliates for the Mets. They're called the fucking Rumble Ponies.
Yeah, the Rumble Ponies. Dude, that league, they play the Hartford Yard Goats.
Yo, minor league teams are hilarious.
The
Dude,
Sea
there's
Dogs.
the Birmingham Trash Pandas.
Oh my
Is
god.
My
And it's
favorite.
like a raccoon. It's like a raccoon wearing a trash can hat as like a trash can rig as a hat. It's
my favorite.
It's the funniest logo ever. I want
My favorite is the Montgomery biscuits. That's my favorite.
Montgomery biscuits.
Oh, you guys haven't heard of the New Orleans baby cakes?
I've heard of that one.
Hey yo.
That sounds like a future podcast episode where you just do like a tournament style brackets, just like worst sports team names.
Well, I'm still bitter about the Wizards. Like,
because they used to be the Bullets, right?
Yeah,
you had to change it from the Bullets, though. You had to change it from the Bullets.
Unfortunately,
at that time, you kind of did.
Yeah,
that's when DC was wilding with the Bullets. So
yeah, I feel like well, I mean, it's kind of gotten a little worse over the last couple of years, but we should go back because the Wizards is a dumb name too.
Well, DC's not wilding out with wizardry.
They are, but they can't stop any bullets.
They are in Southeast. That's why we stay away from Southeast. Like, nope. There's 4 quadrants. You avoid that one at all costs. And PG County.
You used to have to avoid like 3 of the 4 quadrants, but now it's really just the one.
Well, it's now starting to get to the 2 because Northwest is starting to get up there outside of downtown.
Yeah, it's the crime is spreading everywhere.
Yeah,
over the city, man. It sucks.
That's why I can't watch the news here because it's like, oh, there's a shooting. Oh, someone got killed. It's like, where is it? DC or PG? It's one of the 2.
Yeah, I still have a lot of friends in DC, and a lot of them moved to like Roslyn.
Damn, receiving leaders. Justin Jefferson, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know Jarvis Landry got 116 yards.
Yeah, he fucking killed it. Yeah. What did Olave do? If anybody knows.
I'll tell you.
He had like 60 yards, I think.
Olave had
like 5 catches for like 60 yards.
3 catches, 41 yards, 1 2-point conversion.
Can you tell me what was Winston's final numbers? Because he started that game off terribly, but it sounds like he fucking beasted.
No, he turned up at the end though.
Yeah, 23 of 34, 269 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 2-point conversion.
He got hurt. They put him in the tent. He came out drinking micro secret stuff.
Had some crab legs. Had some crab legs.
Had some crab legs.
That's the crab legs are in. The crab legs are in the medical tent, and he gets to the tent. He steals it.
Remember, he got
literally
suspended
all
for a
happened
game.
after he got out of the tent.
He got suspended for a game at Florida State because he yelled out "fucker" right in the pussy, like in the line.
Basically,
Jameis Winston had the most unintentional funny stories.
Didn't he like try and warm up for that game or something?
Yeah, he got into his uniform and everything. and the coach went up to him like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro? You're suspended."
Yo, you ever seen the worst pregame speech? The worst pregame speech ever with Jameis.
Oh, you're gonna eat a W.
we gonna eat the W, and everybody was looking at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, what was it? Deshaun Jackson's like, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?" I'd watch a movie about Jameis Winston. Yeah, that's one funny guy.
Dude, that video that came out after they won the game that he blew his knee out in, and he's dancing in the locker room.
Dancing on the fucking crutches. Yeah,
strobe lights.
Dude, he is so funny.
Remember, he got suspended for sexually harassing some chick in an Uber. As he said, this guy's got so many fucking stories.
He's like a fucking menace to society.
And everybody in New Orleans is like this.
It's my quarterback.
Oh, I love that T.O. video. Yes. That was after we ended their season and Tony Romo took so much shit for that vacation in Cabo. And T.O.'s got to go defend him. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate. It's like, yeah, enjoy the couch while we move on.
That was like the only quarterback T.O. actually liked.
That's true. Yeah, him and McNabb hated each other. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did he get along with
He
Steve
threw
Young.
Jeff Garcia under the
Steve
bus. He threw
Yeah.
McNabb under the bus.
I don't think yeah, but he only played with Steve Young for like
I think maybe
couple
one
years.
season, one or
One
two.
season, yeah.
Was it just one? I know that he had that catch in the playoffs. That was like
Right.
his iconic moment.
Remember when he when he scored against Dallas and he went onto the star
Celebrated
and,
on the star.
and they blasted his ass.
Crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you only get that one time. They tried to do it the second time. They just nailed his ass.
Kicks
Right.
it. Yeah.
He's like, we'll take the penalty. You ain't doing that no more.
I can't believe these Daniel Jones stats.
What are they good?
They're
They're not
decent.
bad. They're not bad at all.
13 of
14.
13 of 15, 171 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception, 1 fumble.
Daniel Jones is not the
They're
worst.
decent.
He's not
Being
terrible.
accurate.
He puts up some decent games.
Yeah, like as much trash as I talk about him, like when you give him like a decent offensive line, he can be competent.
And
Like, he
that's
could
been-
definitely be like a backup.
Yeah, that's been the
Derek
Giants'
Carr.
biggest problem is the line for real.
This is,
Derek
this
Carr
is also
sucks.
this is also Justin
Oh,
right now.
what did Carr do?
It's my quarterback.
No, I ain't there yet.
He did
I
what he
ain't
was
there
doing.
yet. Eli got me rings. Daniel hasn't even got me a playoff win. Not there yet.
He's doing his best. Everybody keeps dying around him.
Well,
Including him. He's died too.
exactly. Yeah.
My neck. My neck.
Nah, but the fumbles is
Oh.
uh-oh.
He said, what did the car do that you reacted, Chris? That he
Threw another
sucks?
interception.
Oh my
Cars.
god.
It's number 3.
That was
3
disgusting.
interceptions.
That was
Oh.
disgusting. There
Oh,
was no business to throw that pass.
Oh man,
And then he
No,
throws
it was
his
bad.
arms up.
Yeah,
someone
like
did
it wasn't
something
his
wrong.
fault. Yeah.
top 25 car today.
What the hell, man?
All right.
Ooh. Oh, he
he
didn't catch
dropped
that, though.
it. He dropped it.
He should have caught that. What is it? Come
Yeah.
on.
You threw
Right
that
there in your arms.
Was that Kadarius? That was Tony?
I didn't see who that was.
I
Did
think
you
that's
see
the
that?
other kid.
Yeah.
Man, Rodgers getting crushed today.
Oh, he got to catch that. That's James, yeah.
Yeah, that's James. That's the other kid. Damn it.
You got to catch that.
Yeah, Tony is
No
87,
way.
I think. Yeah, Tony's 89. Damn, and that was third down too. Come
Yeah,
on,
get-
man.
Justin,
Get
who
Aaron
is
Rodgers.
who is Pinnock on the Giants? Do you know his first name?
Not at the top of my head.
I'm wondering if that's the same Pinnock that was on the Jets last year, Chris.
Jamie, right? Something like that.
Something.
Could be.
Yeah, Jason Pinnock.
Jason, there we go.
Played with y'all last year.
Oh man. Well, he never did anything like this. Tell you that much.
Oh,
my
fumble! Fumble!
Oh.
And we got that!
Wow.
Let's go!
Wow.
Just when we were dead, Undertaker. The Undertaker sit up moment.
Thank you, Armand. Yeah. Look at that play he just made for the damn Giants. What the hell was that last year?
We'll take it. Thank you.
Can he quarterback?
Can he block?
Not for Daniel Jones, who just almost died.
I'll tell you what, he can't
Exactly.
play.
Can he block?
He can't play corner. I'll tell you that.
Man, Vikings got 4 sacks on Rodgers already. 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, 1 interception.
I like it.
It's over.
That's crazy. Oh, I'm seeing the.
So that's an interesting. Do we overreact to how good Minnesota is or how bad Green Bay is?
Well, I knew both of them were gonna happen. Minnesota's gonna take a step up. Green Bay's gonna take a step down.
It's the first game of the year. Like it's everything.
No. It's happening, and you shouldn't have drafted Aaron Rodgers. I'm telling you, it's happening. It's happening.
I'm still not.
I mean, no, you could have drafted him, but you shouldn't have started him. in a
I
shoot
mean,
versus a
I did
shootout
draft him
with Tampa Bay versus a potential
Saquon,
shootout
you gotta
with Tampa
bounce
Bay?
that outside.
Yeah.
I think I got this this fantasy matchup in the bag this week.
I
think
still
the
might
It
actually
feels-
win
one
the
and
game,
all.
though.
Bruh, it feels so good to be dominant in fantasy and know what you're doing. It feels so good. My God.
If I could just get like one touchdown out of Aaron Rodgers.
I actually got decent production, except from Allen Robinson and my defense, which is Green Bay.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna lose 2 out of 8 games. The rest I should win.
Ooh, Shank
You're in
by
8
the
leagues.
Chargers.
Yeah,
49 yarder, hooked it left.
I got Pat Mahomes
Yeesh.
in both the leagues we're in, John.
I got Josh Allen,
Well,
Devontae
I'm winning-
Adams,
I'm
and
winning
Debo.
both games.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's what
What an
happens.
awful fucking pass by Daniel
That's what
Jones.
happens. That's what he does.
Awful.
And that's why nobody fucking likes him.
Was 14 of 17 up until that point and just throws a lazy
How
interception.
you feeling right now, Justin?
The red zone.
He threw a salami. Man, any one of us could have ran and picked that one off. Like, what do you? He floated that. Why?
That was a terrible.
That corner was begging for him to throw that ball.
That was not Danny
Jesus.
Dimes. That was Danny Dumbass right there.
That was Daniel Jones,
Come on, Derek.
future
Don't throw a
backup
fucking
in the
interception.
NFL. See, and that's the frustrating thing with Daniel Jones is
Oh, yeah,
he
I'm
can
about
show
to
you
see it.
flashes like the Sterling Shepard bomb, and then he could do things like this, and he's just like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Disgusting.
Ooh,
With a chance
yeah.
to tie the game. Demoralizing for the team.
Yeah,
It really
that's
is.
he would be a great backup on a team.
Kyler
He is
Murray,
gonna
the
be.
Hollywood Brown.
You know?
That's his future as a backup in the NFL, which is actually would be good for him.
Hey, Romeo, you
It's
were asking
Ryan
about Zach
Fitzpatrick.
Ertz. Ertz just got a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick's been eating well this last decade. Mike Glennon's been eating well this past decade, being as a backup.
Case Keenum.
Case
Yeah.
Keenum. That's gonna be Daniel Jones'
You said
future.
Chase Daniel.
Chase Daniel.
Chase Daniels been like
Joe
crazy.
Flacco.
Yeah. Taylor Heineke, man. Taylor Heineke's making like $4 million a year right now.
Yeah. The GOAT is Stan Bradford, though.
Yeah.
He stole so much money from
He should be
people.
arrested. He should be arrested.
I mean,
for
he's the
embezzlement.
reason they changed the whole rookie pay structure.
Right.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, he was the last one to get that big contract for rookies.
Yeah, they're like, we cannot keep doing this.
Right.
It's a Fed, I'm telling you, man. It's the roller coaster of emotions dealing with Daniel Jones as your quarterback.
Mostly misery.
Yes. At least with Eli, there was a lot of good.
There wasn't a lot of good, but the good you had was really good.
That's
His
fair.
highs were really high in both playoff runs. He was like lights out. Like when you look at his stats in the 07 playoffs and the 2011 playoffs,
Oh yeah,
they're like, bro, he's basically on Tom Brady's level in those playoff runs.
He
But
And he
kinda
has
aside
those
from
games
two-
where he can.
aside from those 2 playoff runs, though, you guys didn't have really any other good years.
But I know
We had a
Justin's saying, like,
couple.
he would get in those zones where he
Yeah.
would come back on anything. Like you felt good losing late and him having the ball. Like he would
Yeah,
be
he-
he would get in those zones.
He couldn't get rattled.
He's kind of
Like
the reverse Peyton, like great
Yeah,
in
he
the
is.
postseason, but terrible in the regular
Yeah.
season. And then Peyton
You
was the reverse.
combine those
Yeah,
two-
for real.
You combine those two, and they're Tom Brady.
All right.
Yeah, like outside of those 2 Super Bowl years, he's had some good years. Like our best team that we had with Eli was actually the 2008 team because we were top 10 on offense and defense, and that was one where we were 11-1 before the Plaxico happened. And then when Plaxico happened, it torpedoed our season because
Yeah.
we couldn't replace that number 1 spot. But we were top 10 on both offense and defense, and we were trucking everyone.
Yeah, I mean he's like the 7th or 8th all-time leading passer
And
in
touchdown
NFL
punt.
history.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Touchdowns.
like that
And
2011
he never
season.
never got hurt. And he never got hurt.
Yeah, fucking big McAdoo. Fucking
Yep.
well, they benched him for what? Geno Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ruined his streak.
That 2011 year, there was no one better in the fourth quarter than Eli.
Yeah.
That
Like
got
his
ass
fourth
fired.
quarter numbers were like stupid.
Ben McAdoo's trash.
Ben McApoo.
McAdoodoo.
Yes. Oh man, Vegas in the red zone. Oh, Vegas on the goal line.
Yeah, it
Shit.
would have been great if Carr didn't throw an interception last drive. Like they might have had a chance here.
I mean, they get a quick touchdown and a stop.
They still got a shot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely have a shot in this game.
Justin Jefferson.
They'd have a much better shot if you're right. If you didn't just throw a pick.
Wow,
This
Justin
kid's
Jefferson
an animal.
again.
Oh my
He's
god,
a
again.
fucking animal. Not another touchdown, but he got a
Devontae.
crazy stat line.
Well, Devontae is a fucking monster, yeah.
He's having a good game too.
Yeah,
Let
he
me know
just
if
scored.
Darren Waller scores because my buddy needs he needs a Waller touchdown for a crazy parlay to hit.
Really?
Nope.
Yes.
Devontae Adams just scored a touchdown.
Did he? Yes.
Yeah, I just saw it.
I mean, which helps my fantasy, so I ain't even mad.
Yeah, me too.
But I do need Waller
Ooh.
for I need Waller for a touchdown too for the parlay.
Devontae's got 29 fantasy points right now on Yahoo.
Yeah, Devontae is really making up for Aaron Rodgers, for his old teammate. It's like canceling out that 1.42 points I have out of him.
Oh my god!
Great catch, Devontae.
So there's this
great catch.
There's this league that top guy JJ and I are in, where it's a 2 quarterback league, and we're in it with Chase actually, who's with us, the Chargers fan.
Mm-hmm.
The guy I'm playing has 158 with Tony Pollard left to go. I'm at 125, but I'm playing with Kyler, Devontae, the Titans defense, and Javonte Williams. So there's a weird possibility, I guess.
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
Hey man, you gotta believe.
You gotta believe.
I gotta believe.
Got a bowl lead.
I like Javonte Williams.
Because like right now it's got my projected total at 154 and his projected total at 168. So if these guys just like overachieve and then a little bit less of what's left in the game, like if Kyler gets like one more touchdown and Tony Pollard doesn't, like they just trust Zeke more, Javonte could potentially clean up.
Them two quarterback leagues are interesting. This is my second year playing in that.
Yeah, I'm in a couple. They're kind of fun.
They're real fun, especially when you take out the kicker. But it's just like you better hope the quarterbacks last and they don't.
But
burn
it's just it's really annoying because the other quarterback I had was Burrow. So if Burrow hadn't had those turnovers with what his regular box score
Worst game of his life.
Oh my god, I'd be destroying this person.
Damn, another penalty. Be the longest 2-point conversion ever.
Oh, right. Yeah, CBS, they switched from the Kansas City game. I was like, yeah, this shit is ass.
Now, why couldn't they do that for my Jets when I was fucking struggling there and I wanted to see Steelers Bengals? Why couldn't they do that?
Wow, Godwin's playing tonight. Yo, who is Tampa Bay's doctor that Chris Godwin can come back this fast off an ACL tear?
Sound like the Jets medical staff to me.
Like, bro, what Wolverine animanium are you taking for that knee?
So Tom Brady took the whole team in the locker room and did a satanic ritual like he used to do with Bill Belichick all those years.
Like, how are you suiting up for week 1 after that?
He got hurt like right before the playoffs last year, right?
Yeah, it was like it was a late tear. That's why I was like, the hell?
Wow, my ESPN fantasy just decided to stop working, and I need to make a lineup change tonight because fucking Tolbert is out for the Cowboys.
Oh, is it?
I didn't even know he was questionable.
So it's probably Noah Brown then.
And I would love to pick him up if he's available, but ESPN fantasy is just going to keep loading.
Yeesh. Damn, 37-15. Yeah, CBS is smart to change over from that game.
Yeah.
Oh my Austin, how you feel about those Packers? Still contenders?
Yeah, like, hit her ass right now. I can't even think of nothing to say. Hit her ass. But let's not forget, Jameis and the Saints did whoop their ass last year in the first game, so there's still time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very early.
It's always week 5 for Green
With
Bay
the
to get it
Raiders, I missed
together.
it.
Yeah.
What happened with the 2-point Raiders? I missed it.
And
No, they didn't
Threw it out
convert.
the back of the end
Yeah.
zone. Yeah.
Car bad pass.
No,
It
it
was-
wasn't.
Looked like good coverage.
Yeah, he was getting rushed. So
Yeah, it's good defense.
Damn, that's huge.
Wow, get him. Get him. Tennessee trying to get cute
Yeah.
and got caught with it.
Look at the Giants with some momentum.
I don't know about that outside pitch on 3rd and 1. You have Derrick Henry. You can't go straight up the middle. Just bash him. That wasn't even Henry on the field.
That's a good coverage tackle.
He
My
was.
defense,
he was just
my
a
defense showed up
decoy.
today.
kind of funny they're showing all these fans in the stand, and you just see all these empty seats at SoFi Stadium.
No, for real.
Really?
Yeah, there was like some sections like they would cut to like fans' reactions and shit, and you see like a whole bunch of empty
you-
seats.
Do you see a lot of black in the crowd?
Ooh, someone's getting carted out for Green Bay.
Black people.
Not black people, black jerseys.
Nah, there's a good mix of Raiders fans.
Also, there's a few black people.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I lived out there, the Raiders were like the most one of the most popular teams.
Yeah, they travel well. Like them, Steelers, and Packers, they all travel pretty well.
Yeah.
Another Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
The
Was it a
rookie
pass?
Pacheco rushing it in.
Okay.
Wow, no fun. Nobody got that guy. Nobody started that guy. I tell you that much.
Honestly, they probably should have. He's
No
got
way.
he's got 40. He's got 42 yards and a touchdown.
Well, waiver wire. What's his name?
Isaiah Pacheco.
I'm just now seeing that Tennessee Giants score.
43 points by the Chiefs, the highest in week 1 so far.
Oh
Still
my
going.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Do we want to know which game this is for?
Guy sounds like my
Holy
grandma's
shit.
Buick.
Wait, what?
Says you sound like his grandmother's Buick.
Oh, Buick. I thought you said grandmother's funeral. I was like, what? Somebody's TV's real loud.
Not mine.
Oh, mine's on mute.
Might have been mine. I just turned it down.
What the? F- Go to Jefferson again.
Oh, oh,
Oh, Saquon
Oh.
loose.
oh, oh.
No. Oh, what a bounce. Yes.
That was worth not spoiling. That was worth not spoiling. That reaction right there.
the ride of emotion. Oh,
It's like, yes, no. Which set of bounds? Yes. God damn it, man.
good defense.
Snuck that hole
Here it-
too,
here
but
it
come
is
on,
for
man.
me.
You can't get punched like that, Saquon.
Yeah, you gotta secure.
You gotta
that.
put that in the other
football.
hand.
That could have been brutal. That could have been Daniel Jones, the best of Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, and then the worst of Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley in the same game.
All I know is my coach is gonna be screaming at the both of them after this game. What the hell were we trying to do here?
I think Tony was gonna launch it downfield.
Yeah, he's like, nah, I'm not trying to lose this game. There hasn't been enough
Yeah.
Tony in this game plan at all.
Nope.
There needs to be more, but at the same time, he doesn't stay healthy. Like even last year when he was breaking out, dude stayed getting injured. So
Yo, where the fuck is Kenny Galladay? Is he on the field?
I don't think he's playing.
yes, he is.
No, he's
He
playing. I've
is?
seen him before.
He's on the
yeah.
field.
Oh, what the
He's
fuck? That's
fucking
hilarious.
invisible is where he is. What's his stats, StatKing? Do you have any
One sec.
targets?
2 targets,
Galladay,
2
two-
receptions,
Yeah,
22
22
yards. Longest
Pulling up.
15.
Pulling a
twos.
Jay-Z. Pulling a Jay-Z reasonable doubt
What
out
a
there.
bum, man. What a
22
bum.
seasons.
Oh, Danny Jones just caught the cameraman. Almost got it in for the first.
Saquon actually leads the receivers in targets. There you go.
Like they don't utilize him enough in the game. That's somewhat
And to your Tony
encouraging,
point, Tony has no catches,
Damn.
no
but how many
targets,
targets? No targets?
unless we're using that end around throw that he's about to do. He is
count.
he is blanks on the stat sheet. He's got 2
Disgusting.
carries for 23 yards.
Yeah, 2 for 20.
He's not a damn running back. Like, yeah, that you could use him for that, but he needs to be involved in the passing game.
Mm-hmm. It's on you, Dabble. You got to figure that out. All right, so since we're on
4th and
2-minute
1.
warning, 2-minute warning, back
It's
to
going to be a big 4th down.
Yeah, I think I'm done starting Chase Claypool, Austin. I gave him 1 week. I think I'm done.
Yeah, it's weird. Either he'll have like the game of his life, or he'll just like disappear. Still my wide receiver though. Devontae Adams, 133 yards, kind of touchdown. Or 141, I'm sorry.
Oh man, nobody tell that to Rodgers. Nobody tell that to him.
Roger's getting fucking slacked around.
What's wild is Daniel Jones actually has better stats than Aaron Rodgers right now.
God damn.
And both of them have been getting killed. And they've both been getting killed.
The Packers' leading receiver is the rookie Dubes with 37 yards. That's crazy.
Don't call him by his last name. Call him by his first name.
Romeo.
See what I did there?
Yes, I.
Here we go. 4th down.
I don't even know why Red Zone is bothering to
Is it
show
four-
me Green Bay.
Is it
and
4th down in
Minnesota.
the Giants game? Is that where you're at?
Yeah.
Yep, and he just picked it up.
He got in. He got in, that fuck.
He didn't trip on his feet, and he got the first down.
The fake handoff to Saquon. Everyone bid for it, and Daniel fought on the left side to scramble for the first down.
He got trucked at the end by that linebacker.
He was gonna
hey.
get ahead. He had to just embrace it. The Raiders do. have to
Saquon,
go.
hold
Where are
on to the
Raiders?
ball. There we go. Raiders are driving down 5.
What yard line are they? They're on their own 30?
Oh shit.
40.
Yeah.
Hey, Romeo.
Yeah.
Romeo. Kyler Murray to Zach Ertz, touchdown, 6 yards.
Thank God, jeez. 0 points was awful. then I got the 2-point conversion. That's up to 3 points, and now we're at respectable figures for Zach Ertz now.
First and goal, Giants.
And you needed those Kyler points too, didn't you?
Yeah. But now I need the Titans to stop.
Not give up the
Stop.
score. It's all for nothing.
And
Or
Khalil
Daniel Jones will
Mack,
throw another stupid interception, I'm sure.
Oh, don't speak this into existence, please.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
okay if they score as long as they like in the process sack him. So like,
Ooh,
make up
fumble
for
by.
the-
Wow, that was very fortunate
Yeah,
for the Raiders.
I just watched that. Yeah.
Well, who fumbled?
So
Carr.
Derek Carr
Carr.
got it punched out trying to avoid a sack, but the lineman dove on or bounced right to a lineman to cover
Yeah,
it.
that was a lucky ass bounce for him.
Yep.
Yeah, Bosa fucking wrecked this shit.
Shocker.
Again.
Man, everybody's fumbling and shit today. This is bad for offenses.
You take out that preseason game.
At least it's
Yeah.
not for kickers.
Right.
All right, first and goal, Giants. Ooh.
Yeah, red zone has to do their job. Like they got to show whoever's in the red zone because the only people watching this are for fantasy football.
Down to the 1. Come on, Saquon, use them big legs and get in there.
Say quads. Oh, I just seen that fumble.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lucky. Oh, now it's fourth down. Who the fuck is this guy?
Green Bay's inside the red zone. Ooh,
Almost got picked
that was
up.
almost a pick'ems. That's why we're not going back to the Giants. Tennessee just called a timeout.
Yeah.
No way. What is going on here?
Oh. Oh.
Holy
Well, they call it
shit.
afterwards. Here we go. Touchdown. Mayark? Who the fuck is that?
Boy, oh boy.
The Giants kicking, or are they going for a 2-point conversion?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Wow. I didn't see it on the screen, but I just saw it on the ESPN app.
what are you doing? You
Yeah,
can't look
I
up
saw it.
spoilers. What are you
What?
doing?
Well,
Dude,
they missed.
I couldn't help it because I was trying to look up who the hell Mayark is. Like, who's this guy?
They're going for the 2.
Yes, they are.
See, already I like this because Garrett would have been like, no, let's kick the extra point. Take a chance on our defense.
The
Like,
kicker would
dude.
have missed.
Kickers aren't having a great day.
Can't trust kickers for that.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Oh my
Okay,
God.
I'm glad this worked out, but that was our play. That could have ended so bad. Like Saquon was almost behind the line. I know we're shaking hands, but dude.
You got Saquon.
Damn,
Saquon
Carr
does shit
fumbled
like
the
that.
ball 2 times in a row.
Oh my goodness.
By
Yeah,
the way,
show
that
me a
was
replay of this stupidity.
That was a face mask that they completely didn't even call either.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saquon was just a beautiful move.
He used his
I'll
squads.
take it. Let's
for that.
go. Saquads.
How
Came in
about
handy
that?
there.
Fucking Giants look
We
competitive. How
scored
about
3
that?
touchdowns. We were aggressive on a 2-point conversion. Where the hell was this last year?
And you got
And
this
it's
guy,
3-0
this
right
jerk
now.
off can't hold on to the ball for his life.
Oh my, he got strip sacked again.
Well, you had Joe Judge last year.
Yeah, I want to forget Joe Judge. and McAdoo.
That was an absolute bully play by Barkley. That was so much grit.
Yeah. That was a hell of a run.
That was a
Fought
weight
past the
room.
face mask
That was a
and then
weight
just-
room score.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Absorb
a mask.
that hit.
That was a mask.
Hey, Sterling, don't kill my coach now. I know you excited.
He's gonna hurt himself.
Yeah, Dapple's not a small dude, but I'm like, yo, don't kill the coach, man. We still gotta finish this game.
They seem like they like Coach.
It's good.
Already, you can see the body language is so different from Judge and McAdoo. Well,
Yeah.
except for that 1 year with McAdoo, because that went so sour so fast.
Macadoodoo.
Bro, Carr fumbled again
Yeah.
Yep.
on 4th and 8. Holy shit. Back-to-back plays. Khalil Mack making an impact.
How do you false start on a kickoff? How the hell do you do that? Come on, Giants. I'm trying to show some love here.
Oh my god, this is hilarious in the crowd. Look at these fans. Are those his sons? It's like a Giants fan and he's in the middle of two kids wearing Titans jerseys and he shakes their hands. Watch.
All right, first down Titans. Taylor will come on with the false start.
Well, Chargers game's over.
Gonna be a really bad day for top guy JJ if he loses to me in fantasy and the Titans lose to the Giants. Yikes.
Ooh, first down Chargers. Yep, that is game time. Chargers held on. Defense showed up.
So I got winning that division. It's the Chargers.
I saw the Giants fan with the two Titans
Oh,
kids. That's and then shake my hand. Thank you. You shake my hand. All right, defense. Let's hold here. Get out of Nashville with a win. Third and 4. Come on, come on, come on. Tipped. Oh,
Uh-oh.
damn
Got
it.
a flag.
Flag. That's going to be illegal contact.
I hate being so far ahead of you guys. Because I feel so bad when bad stuff happens now. Because I just know it's coming.
I'm just preparing for it because I've been so used to this the last couple of years. We find ways to just lose these games where it's like, damn, we played hard, and all of a sudden someone's going to hit like a 72 career yard field goal.
Brutal.
It's like whatever good fortune we had, we used during those like 4 or 5 years during the Eli era and the 2 Super Bowls.
Ooh. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good fortune. 2 Super Bowls.
I will gladly take those 2 Super Bowls.
You gave up 50 years of misery for 2 Super Bowls.
That's a lot. That's more than a lot of fan bases have.
Hey, Dallas fans will gladly take it. They talk about their 5 Super Bowls and be like, yeah, we haven't been to a championship game since what, 96?
What has Robert Woods done?
Robert Woods has 2 targets, 1 catch, 13 yards.
Yikes.
Meanwhile, let's just for comparison's sake.
Who is leading the team in receiving? Then? How does he have 245 yards?
Because it's hilarious. AJ Brown is 10 catches on 13 targets, 155 yards.
God damn.
Oh wow.
Read Corey Davis next.
Corey Davis.
It's better than Woods, at least.
Corey Davis has 6 for 9, 77 yards.
Not bad. That's
Mm.
we gotta be
What
happy
about
with that, Chris. We gotta be happy with that.
What about Traylon
I'm
Burks?
happy.
What's he doing?
Traylon Burks is
Who the hell has all the receiving yards for Tennessee? If Woods goes
Traylon
out.
Burks is 3 catches on 5 targets, 55 yards.
Oh.
The guy who has all the yards is mainly Hilliard. Hilliard has 61 catches, 61 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Man,
He's got both of those Tannehill touchdowns.
what did Henry do?
Henry has 21 carries for 82 yards, 1 fumble.
Oh, Jesus
That's a really good
Christ.
job on the Giants.
That's a lot of
I mean,
flags on the
You got to
field.
consider that a victory. You hold Henry under 100.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll gladly take that. But right now, I'm just seeing a lot of yellow. Yep. Another holding on us. Jesus.
All right, y'all. I'm going to make my exit. It's
All right,
been a
bro.
good one.
Indeed, it has.
I will catch you guys on the next stream.
Later,
Be
brother.
safe, bro.
Take it easy, man.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Damn, really only close game left. The other two are still the blowouts.
Yeah.
That Giants game, that's on Fox.
Well, he's on.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I'm just waiting for him to switch over from this Vikings game.
Man, I mean, it's under 2 minutes, but they benched Kyler for Trace McSorley. Somebody's got to watch some game film tonight. It's 44-21.
Eesh.
Yeah, that's
Somebody's
all
got to watch some game film.
I mean, but can you really put that on Kyler when your defense giving up 44 points?
Yeah.
I mean, you're supposed
Did
to.
Kyler have
They
any
paid you all
turnovers?
that money. They didn't pay you all that money to get 21 points.
Well, what was his stat line?
His stat line is pretty good, but it's 22 for 34, 193 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 2-point conversion, 5 carries, 29 yards, 1 fumble.
Oh.
He's gonna have more
That's not
passing
great.
yards than that.
Yeah, he's
under 200 yards.
How much they pay him
Really?
again?
shitload, like $200 something million dollars.
Yeah, damn.
How much is your fantasy team paying him?
0.
Damn, what a throw by Tannehill. That sucks.
That was
Yeah,
really nice.
Austin. He signed a 5-year, $230 million contract with $160 million guaranteed.
Yeah, damn. And threw for what, 189 yards, you said?
193. I'll make sure I give him the 10.
Yeah,
160
completions.
guaranteed. How much did Lamar Jackson turn down guaranteed?
133 guaranteed.
That's crazy.
It better be more than what Kyler's guaranteed. You want to start?
Right.
Well, his total
It better be more than
was
that.
more. His total was more. Kyler's
I
total
don't care.
was
It better be
230.
more
and his
guaranteed.
is 290.
I don't care. Better be more guaranteed.
Especially, yeah, former
Especially
MVP.
Lamar. Yeah,
Mhm.
MVP. Lamar runs more than Kyler does. Like, come on.
Yep.
They're just trying to sucker him because he's representing himself.
Well, we'll take Lamar in Pittsburgh.
I'll
That
take
would be
Lamar in
so
New York.
Weird. Lamar Jackson and the Steelers. Oh, it looks so weird.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for Lamar over your boy Mitch Trubisky and Kenny Pickett.
Well, here's the
Kenny
thing.
Pickett's hands though. They're not big enough.
Yeah. Yeah,
You saying he got them small hands
Yeah,
like the dude in the Scary Movie too?
You see those small hands like Joe
Yeah.
Burrow throwing INTs all over the place.
Yeah,
Here's my
I
strong
did-
hand.
I did see Pickett fumbling that clipboard on the side, so I'm not sure. I'm not too confident about that.
I think Mahomes had small hands too.
I think, yeah. They said the same shit about Burrow having small hands. It's such a weird, such a weird thing they'll like harp on.
You saw what he did.
Oh wait, Jordan Love in the game.
Yeah, he's already got his 1 completion for 12 yards.
What's the score?
7 to
23 to
23.
7.
23 to 7.
Oh man, Oh my goodness, Jordan Love.
What? All right, down to the kicker. I swear,
Jordan-
if he shanks this,
Jordan Love passed 13 yards. Jordan Love passed 15 yards. Jordan Love passed 14 yards. Where was this?
There we go.
see,
So
he
for
heard
reference, Justin, hold on. Let's talk about the Giants Titans finish because for reference, Randy Bullock last year had a chance to beat the Jets. Similar situation, missed it.
I'm just preparing for heartbreak. I'm just so used to this.
For reference, that's the kind of kicker Bullock is.
I will gladly take a shankopotamus right now, but I'm just preparing for heartbreak.
StatKing is kind of funny, but as you was reading off those stats, I'm watching it live and him actually doing it. Last thing you're reading it off.
Justin, we're gonna put you on ISO for this kick.
Oh boy.
Yeah, do me a favor. Don't look at your phone.
Nope, the phone is away and down.
Randy Bullock's coming out. He's coming out.
I'm square on NFL Red Zone. We already called the timeout. Giants fans, you know what I'm going through because we've seen this for like the last 5 years. We play great and then heartbreak. Snap, hold. Did he miss it or did he get that? We missed! Shankopotamus! Shankopotamus! He lives in Randy Bullock's foot. Hold this L. Let's go. Let's go. You shanked the ball. It went wide left.
Fucking trash. He did this shit against the Jets. He does it again this year. He stinks.
The only Randy I trust is Randy Orton.
He's a snake. I don't know how you can trust him.
What a bum.
He really hooked that. They put that right on his spot and he hooked it. Let's go.
Man, fuck Fox. They literally switched over to this game after he kicked the ball. Like, why the fuck can't they switch over?
This is why I always keep the TV on Red Zone. Red Zone never lets me down.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, guys.
Never.
Let me ask you what you think. I'm playing a guy. He's at 117 and 16.16. He's got no players left. I'm at 92. I have the Broncos defense and Javonte Williams. What do you think, Romeo?
92 to 116.
117.
117. I don't like those odds.
You have who? Williams and who?
You got to be what's
I have Williams and the Broncos defense.
You got to be like 65% win probability there.
Oh, you'll win. Williams didn't score a touchdown. You'll be good.
And the Broncos.
No. It's 92 to 117.
Yeah,
you got the Broncos defense.
I got to get like 25 points.
Geno Smith is good. Oh my, he's gonna suck. He's gonna suck tomorrow.
That's true. Yeah, the Broncos defense could do real.
Wait, so you need 25 points, but who do you got left?
I have the Broncos lead running back and the Broncos defense.
I was just here to check in with you guys about that Giants pick. When I guaranteed the Giants to victory. Just wanted to make sure y'all were.
Wow, I don't even remember that.
I don't remember that.
He's a Steelers fan. I trust him.
Oh, stop it.
Randy Bullock sucks. Oh, he's so bad. He did this last year against the Jets.
They didn't do that against the Broncos too. Then he missed a kick.
Might have. Sounds like him.
Probably, yeah, because he was on the Bengals for a while, wasn't he?
Yeah, for the longest, man.
Yep, NFC's 3-0 right now. See if the Cowboys keep it going.
Oh, if the Cowboys are the only ones that take a L, all the amount of shit talking I'm about to let loose on Twitter.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna grab me something to eat, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.
I think it's time to take a break. We'll be back. 8:15. Well, let me read some comments. What a game in Tennessee. Giants, why? What the fuck? Let's go. Oh my God. Armando's. What a game. Safet. Wow. Safet. They did it. It was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster.
Ugly, but we won.
But they did it.
1-0 is 1-0.
Justin, Utah, thank you for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. We'll be back 8:15. Bucks, Cowboys to finish this off. We'll see you then. We'll take a little break here.